I'll take it.
Welcome to another TLRD virtual adoption event. We're happy to be back on this beautiful Saturday morning. Thank you for tuning in. Hi to Nanny, who I know is watching, and Mickey. We are kicking it off with someone very special. It's Barb. Barb, who might be confused with a pig. Because she's snorting and she lays out and she sploots and she looks like a pig and she is so freaking cute. I'm obsessed with her. She is. She's showing you all of her good sides. She is a ham and a half. I'm obsessed with her. You guys know I love the little meatballs. And I had the pleasure of naming her. We just saved her last week. And this is Barb, short for Barbie. And she is just happy to be here. So you're not fostering her, but what do you know? What do you know about Barb?
We really just got her transported here today.
Yes.
So,
yeah, we just saved her. Just saved her. Not joking.
But I took her on a long walk, and she's as strong as she looks. So she likes to walk, but she does pay attention. We're just using a martingale here. She responds okay on that. When she needs to take care of business, though, she's on a mission.
She's ready to do it. That's Duncan.
As soon as she's done, she slows the walk down, ready to go wherever you want to go.
Hey, kind of like the way you think, Barb.
It's like the race to the bathroom. Yeah,
you got to do what you got to do.
Full on.
She loves to sploot. This girl. She's bigger than I thought. Let's see. You're 1 year old, 60 pounds. Could maybe lose a pound or two, but looks great. Yes, again, we just saved her, so we're still getting to know her. Do you know if she's good with did you pass any dogs or anything?
Dogs, bicycles.
She was fine?
Yeah,
cool.
I'm curious, obviously, but
good.
Yeah,
okay.
I got her to sit down, no problem, when there was dogs around with bicycles going by.
Awesome.
Yeah, she's well behaved.
Amazing.
Yeah.
I love those little wrinkles.
She went on a long ride to get here, like a 2-hour drive.
Yeah, and she's good.
She did not mess in the crate or anything, so she's okay in vehicles.
Barb, you're perfect.
And she's very, very friendly.
Oh, she's very friendly and very happy.
She loves cold country.
Yes, she does. I know. I'm like, you should go get in the pool right there. So again, we just saved her. We'll continue to update her profile so we get to know her more. But I think this is it right here. Yeah, she likes belly rubs. She's definitely she's a loud breather, so be okay with that. But she is hilarious. She's got a great little personality, and I think she's going to be great. So if you're interested in meeting Barb or any of the dogs you see today on the show, please fill out an adoption application at thelittlereddog.org. Poor thing had her ears chopped off, really short. Barb is everything. But she's a very good girl. She's letting Gary, again, they just met, she's letting Gary touch her ears, no problem, happy, sitting. She's showing us all the good, her teeth look great.
Her teeth are super clean.
Yeah, her teeth are really clean. Maybe you're younger. Or no, we said you're a year. You're a year. She's a pup. Wow, her teeth look great.
If I was going to lose a hand, that would have been it.
Yeah, it would have happened right here on live camera, or live TV. Oh gosh, she's amazing. You should go meet Duncan, Barb, see what happens. Okay.
So Henry's here if you want to go right away.
Okay, so let's do a little shuffle. Thanks, Gary. Thanks, Barb. This way.
I was gonna go out back.
Oh, you could have done that. Sorry.
It's okay. This way works for me too.
Right.
Bye, Barb. I'll miss you. I'll miss you, Barb. Hi, Henry. And I'm just warning you, we are live. We're still rolling, so don't say anything inappropriate. No, I'm just kidding. Hi, Henry. This is the most gentle gentleman. He's older. He's 12. Yeah.
He just turned 12 like a week ago.
Aw, well, happy birthday, Henry. Henry is a sweetie pie. And I'm not kidding. I feel like he's just a very gentle little guy. Well, at least here. So how is he at home?
He's really good. He knows sit, stay, paw.
Show us sit, Henry. I have treats.
Sit, sit, and sit, sit.
You want a treat? Well, sit. Oh,
there you go.
What about paw? Paw. Very good boy. Oh, you don't like the jerky. You don't like the jerky tenders. You're the first one. Here. Let's try.
Nervous.
What about? Yeah, you probably are nervous, but we're gonna try everything. You deserve it. Okay, you have to sit again. Sit.
Good boy.
Good boy.
There you go.
So Henry is a old Mother Hubbard biscuit boy. To his future forever family, you might want to stock up on these and not the jerky tenders that everyone else seems to like.
Yeah.
That's okay. You are so good. You are so good. Yes, you are. And look at that handsome face.
Yeah, he has a handsome
with those little
face.
grays. I feel like he looks really good. Not that he looked bad before, but I feel like just from being with you,
No,
he's
he's
just looking
lost
really
weight.
good. Yeah, he
Yeah.
looks, and I feel like
And his hair grew
coat's, his coat looks so good.
Yeah.
And he's shiny and soft and
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah.
So
He is on thyroid medicine.
Okay.
But it's just this tiny pill, and I just put it in his breakfast.
easy.
Yeah, super easy, and he's good in the car. He would be best being the only dog at home.
Okay, that's okay. What
Yeah.
about cats? I'm assuming no cats.
Nope.
So
no
he
cats.
would like to be the only pet in the home.
only pet in the home.
Which you
Yeah,
know what,
which
Henry,
is-
that's cool.
Yeah.
You deserve it. You've lived a long life, and you deserve to be the only pet in the home.
Yeah. He loves going on walks, so he's not at all like a couch potato.
Okay.
He likes to go outside, and he does get a little activated by the Amazon trucks. And I don't know if that's like most
common.
dogs.
All of our dogs are the same.
he hears the beeping. And
Yeah,
he, like,
it's it's
Yeah.
the backup beep. Yeah. Come here, Henry.
But other than that, like he, on walks, he gets a little excitable when he sees other dogs.
Which is
but I just
honestly,
have to
it's
correct him.
it's kind of nice to hear. Even though, of course, I wish he was great with dogs, but it's nice to hear that for his age, he's still. You're acting like a young guy.
Yeah.
Don't let his age deter you. Because he's so good.
And he's really healthy.
He
Like,
is healthy.
He's strong.
And don't let the thyroid thing deter you either. Like we have, Tank's been on the thyroid pill for a while, years, and he's great. It's common. So please don't let the age deter you because he still has a lot of life and love to give. And he deserves a forever home too.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of people, especially with the older dogs, they're like, oh, well, I don't want to say goodbye so soon. And he could have years left.
Yeah.
But also, think about what that says to the dog. Hey, come here. Come here.
Let me see your cute face.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know
deserve
what.
a forever home.
I think he might be like part lab,
I was going to say, have we done a
Maybe.
DNA test on you? Yeah, some AmStaff lab something. You're 100% handsome is what
Yeah.
you are. And this is always how he is. He's very just like,
Yeah.
I'm here. He's kind of, you're kind of Eeyore vibes, Henry. What does he do when you guys are at home? Is he a napper? Does he like to play at all still?
Yeah,
or?
he still likes to play. He's got lots of toys.
Yeah, see, you're still young at heart.
But he knows how to be mellow. He gets excited when I grab the leash.
Amazing.
so
I
he
feel like
still
that's
likes to
pretty
go outside.
perfect.
Yeah.
Especially, I say this all the time. I'm on the lazier side, so this is what I prefer, especially when it comes to a dog. And he's pretty straightforward. So again, Henry is about 12 years old. He's looking to be the only pet in the home. But he is awesome. He still loves to go on his walks.
Very sturdy.
Yeah, he is very sturdy, and he takes his treats very gentle. He's a gentleman. He's a distinguished gentleman.
Yeah.
So if you're interested in Henry, please go to our website, thelittlereddog.org, to fill out an adoption application. If you have questions, you can ask them below. And we will be right back with another dog.
Thank you.
Thank you. What's up, everyone? I am back with Ariel, and if you follow us and have been helping with our recent fundraiser to help with extra vet bills, this is one of the girls you helped. Ariel, poor baby, has been through so much. She, I think, was used for breeding, and then they left her in a shed after she had given birth. Left her in a shed, stopped caring for her. She developed a really bad infection from obviously having breast milk and not feeding her puppies. So she developed a bad infection. She had some other things, but now she's doing so much better. We were able to save her, and now she's doing wonderful. She looks amazing. the happiest girl.
She
So
is
tell me
super
how
happy.
she is at home.
She's great at home. She has a lot of energy.
Yeah.
She loves dogs. She hasn't been reactive or anything. She just wants to play.
Yeah.
Her sheer size scares the little ones, you know, they're like, oh.
Yeah.
But she's always, her whole body wags.
She's the happiest girl.
Happiest
girl.
People like literally stop in the street to come and say hi to her and pet her, and
they
all love her face. And she's super sweet. She's great with kids. We live in a neighborhood full of kids, and the kids come over and just want to give her kisses and hugs.
Look at the camera. Over here.
She's super gentle with treats.
She is gentle. She's slobbery, but she's gentle.
Yeah. Super gentle.
She's a good girl.
Yeah, she sits on command. She walks pretty well on a leash. She gets super excited when you first start, so she's kind of all over the place.
Yeah.
But once she gets into a rhythm, she's super easy to walk.
Normally I'd be like, no, but you are just freaking, okay, I'm sorry.
She is adorable.
She is adorable. And yeah, you guys came to Founders Day and she did amazing. You were just happy to be there.
Yeah, she wanted to hang out with friends.
Yeah, and it's awesome. How old is she, do you know?
You know, I think they think around 2.
2? Yeah, I was going to say younger, right?
She has a lot of puppy energy. She loves to play with toys, loves to chase balls.
3. We have you as 3.
I think she may be a little younger than that.
Maybe, and that's just a guess.
Her teeth are perfect.
I was just gonna say you do have really great teeth.
She has great teeth.
I have that you're looking for a home without cats, Ariel. But go with dogs, go with kids. House trained,
House trained. Yeah.
Amazing.
Uses the doggy door. Yep,
amazing, and she's so soft.
She is so soft.
And does she love to cuddle?
She loves to cuddle.
Yeah.
Yep. If you lay down on the couch, she has to
She
wedge.
wants to be right there, right there.
She thinks she's a lap dog.
Yeah, that's okay.
It's her favorite spot.
You deserve
it. Laying across your lap.
Yeah.
So she can get all the rubs.
She's
and the
so
love.
sweet.
She is seriously a sweet dog.
Do you know how much she weighs off the top of your head? It's okay.
I believe like 60 pounds.
I don't have anything else. I will give you another one after.
Yeah, she's a big girl. She loves to eat. She's a great eater. She eats really anything.
Good.
So
love to hear that.
Yeah.
Love to hear that.
She's not a picky girl.
I don't like when dogs are picky. I've got it all over me. So as long as you're good with some slobber, which it's so worth it. She is such a love bug. She's looking great. She's doing great. I'm so happy we were able to save her. And now we're going to find her an awesome forever home. So if you think you might be her forever home, please go to our website, thelittlereddog.org, to fill out an adoption application. And we'll be right back with another dog. I just realized we're on a time crunch because we have to go. What's up, everyone? We are here with Bashful and Sam. We should play a game on the next virtual adoption event where I say the foster's name and the dog's name and everyone has to guess, which is obviously that one it's really obvious, but I feel like sometimes I have to be clear. This is Bashful, that's Sam. So Bashful is on the nervous side, but he's making progress.
Yeah.
He's making a lot of progress, and Sam's great. I can guarantee next time I see Bashful, which is hopefully never again, hopefully get adopted, but if you're not, I know next time you're going to be like so much more broken out of your shell and outgoing. So Bashful we saved like 2 months ago?
Maybe
3 months ago. He got out, and that's how I remember when we first got him. But we got him back, thankfully, and he's doing great. So how's he been at home?
He's been good. He's really good with my dog. He's, getting more and more comfortable and everything. I was out of town for a week, and he stayed with another family with kids and did great.
Oh, really?
They loved him. They were so sad when he had to come back.
That's awesome to hear, especially for a more nervous dog. How old were the kids? Like ballpark?
8 and 10.
Okay, I just was like, was it like 2 or 3 or older? Okay, so older kids, he was good. That's awesome, Bashful. How old is he?
He's 4.
4 years old. What, like
10
pounds? Good with other dogs. Your dog has probably helped so many dogs break out of their shells.
Yeah, I brought my dog and him to
Founders Day,
so it could be kind of emotional support for him.
Aw, that's sweet.
That shit's so good because it was so many people and that's hard for him. But
it's overwhelming. Founders Day is overwhelming for me, Bashful, with all the people and dogs there. So I can't imagine how it is for you.
He did really good. So.
Has he been cat tested? Do you know?
I don't know.
Let me look. Is he house trained?
He's almost there.
Almost there?
Yeah, I have a doggy door, and I think he doesn't like the noise, so I think I need to take the flap off.
Oh, okay.
Because anytime he has, like, access or when the door's open, he's fine.
He goes. So he knows that he needs to go outside.
Yeah, it's just, like, overnight, sometimes he has to go, and the door's not open.
Got it. Thank you, Sam. Sam behind the camera there, that Sam behind the camera, not Sam the Foster, hi, sends me this cool thing that pulls up. So when I'm talking to you guys, it shows me like the dog's age, weight, and all the things that I like sometimes have to look up, which is so awesome. Thank you, Sam. So we have not we haven't casted you. We haven't cat tested you. But if you have a cat, we can cat test. Has he gone after any squirrels or lizards or anything?
No, he doesn't.
So
really
maybe be fine. I feel like normally the more nervous dogs, well, no, I shouldn't say this because I just thought of a few that aren't, but some of the nervous dogs are usually fine with cats because they're on the more scared side, and they don't try to go after them or anything. What do you think, Bashful?
He's really not aggressive. Like, he's never tried to bite, like, anyone. Even when he's been,
He's
like,
just
super
scared. Yeah.
he runs. He
Yeah.
doesn't.
And you will see that most rescue dogs that are scared, they're not aggressive. And if they are, the aggression is because of their fear. But most dogs like this, who just have had not the greatest start to life, they're not aggressive. They're just scared. They need some time to learn to trust you. And yeah, get it. Which happens just with time. All you can do is walk them consistently, like I said earlier. It helps if you have another dog, and just keep up the structure and discipline at home, and then you'll notice them start to blossom and their personalities will start to shine. And that's happening with Bashful.
No, once he's like attached to you, he's like such the lover.
I mean,
like he loves to snuggle. He's like all about it. And he bonds quickly, which is nice. So it's always like I say, I'm like, we did an adoption event, like the first hour or something, he's just gonna be terrified. But like once he's like home and like decompresses and that, like I think it was like quickly, maybe 24 hours.
Oh, really? That's really fast. Like, okay, yeah.
We can be friends.
Awesome. Well, awesome. Okay, well, if you're interested in meeting Bashful, you're so cute. Those little ears. If you're interested in meeting Bashful, please go to our website, thelittlereddog.org, to fill out an adoption application. I love your pointy little nose. You're cute.
I know this is probably not a good thing that he has a little like piece missing out of his ear,
I just
so
saw
cute.
that. It is so cute. You're one of a kind, Bashful. If you have I keep forgetting to say, if you have questions about Bashful or any of the dogs today, feel free to comment below. We will answer them. But we will be right back with another dog. Let me try to get a photo really quick. What's up, everyone? I am back with Leona and Bridget. Leona, we just saved. I'm like, I don't even know who this is. She's clearly got some Shar-Pei in her, if I had to guess. She's a good girl. She's small. Yeah. I feel like for a Shar-Pei, I don't know what you're mixed with.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to do DNA
Yeah,
on
that
her.
would be a good DNA.
Yeah.
She's very sweet, takes treats, very gentle. She just took some jerky out here. I'll show everyone. So I know that you just met her. You're not fostering her,
I took
but
her for a few walks.
How was it?
She was great. She's got a martingale, which is a cinch collar right now, but didn't need it. I
really?
barely
Oh,
had
that's
to correct her.
awesome.
She walked really well, walked by my side, didn't try to pull too much.
Amazing.
She is a little, she knows sit, and she seems to be pretty chill. She's just scared and fearful.
Yeah.
But she's a good pup. She really is. She's going to be
she's
a great companion.
especially when she gets comfortable. Yeah.
Don't know what she's like in a house yet.
Yeah. Again, we just saved her, and we will update her bio once we know how she is in the house. But she is about 3 years old. Good with other dogs. She's 47 pounds. You could maybe gain one, or you look pretty good.
Yeah.
You're a little skinny, but you look good.
You know, I mean, her owner just abandoned her, so we don't know why or what the circumstances are. I don't know if she's house trained. I don't know any of that.
Okay. Yeah. So again, we will as we get to know her more, we'll update everyone with that. But we do know she's good with kids. She's about 3 years old. She's young and 47 pounds. She's very sweet. Again, I'm just meeting her for the first time. Bridget's walked her a few times, and this is what we're getting, which is pretty awesome. She seems very sweet. Yeah, and I can imagine as soon as she gains some confidence, she'll just be a little rock star.
Yeah.
But I'm shocked she's 47 pounds. She's tiny.
Yeah. Yeah, she's
it's all in the.
She
it's
could
all
probably use a pound or two.
Yeah, all of her weight is in her skin and her face. I think.
That's true.
She's got the most scrumptious Shar-Pei face.
Yeah.
And I forget if I said this, but she takes treats very gently. She's clearly a very good girl. She just heard some things in there, and she's not getting too distracted. Leona, hi. You are very sweet and very soft. Oh, you're a very good girl. I'll give you another treat. So again, we're just getting to know her. Does she need a foster? Probably.
Yes, she probably needs a foster.
So she's looking for a foster. Was she maybe having a meet and greet out there?
We're doing one right now.
We're doing a meet and greet, but meet and greets fall through all the time, or they're maybe meeting more than one dog, so don't let that deter you if you're interested. Please fill out an adoption application or a foster application on our website, thelittlereddog.org. You are a little angel. I'm so sorry that someone abandoned you, but you are in good hands now. What a little sweetie pie for just
great.
being here. And I love your little ears. You maybe have some boxer in you too.
Maybe.
Your notes say mastiff, but you're tiny.
You're tiny.
I don't know. We'll do a DNA test.
Yeah, it would be interesting if
that would
she's
be a
even
good one.
full sharp.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because she doesn't have enough weight on her to really.
That's what I was
going
to say. It's hard to tell. Yeah. Oh, she's adorable.
Yeah.
So again, if you're interested, she's looking for a foster or a forever home. You can find both those applications on thelittlereddog.org. If you have questions, ask them below. But we will be right back with another dog. Let me try to get some more photos of you really quick because you do not have a good photo online.
Hi everybody, we're back. We're here with Gus and Monique. Look at this guy. I know Gus because I've walked him before, and he's so good on leash, and he's such a good boy. He's got a great noggin and a great disposition. He's so sweet and so friendly and so smart. Tell us a little bit more about him, Monique. How is he with the other dogs?
Gus is about 3 years old. We have 3 other pits in the house, so they're all about his size or a little smaller, and he loves every one of them. He fits in really well with a pack. He likes to go out in the yard and play, and then when they come in, they kind of just all lay out and chill. So as long as he gets his walks and his time outside, he's a happy boy.
Yeah. Yeah, and I know he likes fetch too, right?
He likes fetch, but we don't play it enough that he has it down pat. So sometimes it's a toss-up whether or not he's going to bring the ball back or we're going to have to go get the ball to throw it.
Yeah. And I know he's around another senior pit, right?
Yep.
So he's good with older dogs too. This is just a great guy. He's been with us way too long. But he's such a sweet, sweet pup. And if you're really interested in adopting him, please go to thelittlereddog.org and fill out an adoption form. He's just a love. He really is, and he's very, very handsome. And like I said, he's just been so great on leash, and he's active, and he's healthy, and
he's potty trained.
And
crate trained.
And he's just a great love. So please, please fill out an adoption form for Gus, and we'll be right back with another dog. Good boy.
Hi everyone, I am back with Twiggy and Michelle. Twiggy, will she let me give her a treat?
Oh yeah, she loves taking treats.
Twigs. She's kind of a sassafras, which is why I'm asking if it's okay if I give her a treat. She's also a little blind.
Very well. She'll find it. Yeah, she loves treats. Get it, Twigs.
What if I put it right here?
Twiggy. Hi, honey.
Twiggy,
Oh,
there we
girl.
go.
Good girl.
Twiggy was left in a parking lot for a few days when she was found and then brought to the shelter, and she is older and was sick at the time. We didn't know why. I'll tell you why in a second. So she was on the euthanasia list, and we saved her just in time. We later found out she does have diabetes, and now that's getting taken care of. She takes insulin shots twice a day.
So it's essentially like you try and feed her 12 hours apart and give her the shot within an hour after having fed her.
Okay.
She actually gets really excited about her insulin shots now because she knows that she gets treats after. So I roll the bottle in between my rings and she hears the sound and she comes running and her tail starts wagging. And then she knows she gets a treat. So sometimes she's a little bit of a wiggle worm. My husband and I have to do it together to get her to just kind of stay so you can grab the skin and pop the shot in. But it's funny how much she likes her shots.
Yeah, you like that? Yeah, well, that's such a good girl. We're gonna be really honest about Twiggy. She is not the cuddly lap dog that you're hoping that she is. She is a feisty little one, and Michelle has put in a lot of work and patience. And I can't believe you haven't given up on her. I mean that in a funny way. I don't mean that seriously. I just know that she's been a little pistol, but she's gotten a lot better because of Michelle. She's an entirely different dog.
Yeah,
and that's all thanks to you.
Smiling like
I was just gonna say it's all thanks to you, and she has the potential to be a good girl and live a happy life in a forever home. Your forever family is out there. I feel like we've had more difficult dogs find forever homes. We can do it for you too, Twiggy. I'm just being really honest because I don't want anyone to think oh, she's this cute little cuddly girl. She is cute and she will cuddle, but it's gonna take some time. So why don't you talk about her personality at home a little bit?
So she actually recently, in the last couple of months, realized how nice pets are. And so she loves her waist being pet. She'll sit down and splay her belly so you give her belly. She starts to lift her thighs. She wants a thigh rub.
And how long did that take for you to get here?
God, we've had her since end of August last year.
Yeah, so over a year.
Yeah, and I honestly, I think she was on the street a lot longer. She people were very scary for a very long time.
Yeah.
She still freaks out. Doesn't freak out, but when people come to the house, she always barks at them. Our trick is usually just to have them give her a treat because she is very gentle at taking treats. She is super food motivated. She was really hungry when we first got her all the time. So you couldn't leave anything out on the floor, even if it didn't seem like it would be dog food, a bag of flour inside a box type of thing. But now we actually leave her bag of her dog food because we have a couple other dogs at home on the floor. She doesn't leave it. She eats twice a day. Her hunger issues are gone. Diabetes causes dogs to drink a lot. So you have to either be really conscientious of monitoring the water, which we can't because we have other dogs. We just take it away at night. But it does cause her to have to go outside a lot. She is not fully housebroken. However, we've realized lately that she is starting to get it more. Sometimes she'll come to my office to get me because she needs to go outside. But we have 2 different doors that we go outside with. So if you're not paying attention to her and she goes to that door and you don't see her and let her out, she does go in the house. So she does require someone who's around pretty often who can keep a pretty good eye on her.
Do you have a doggy door?
We don't because we have cats.
No, yeah, that's okay. I just was curious. I don't, but some fosters do. Excuse me. And I'm wondering if she.
I don't know if she would be comfortable with
going
pushing
it
open.
As soon as I started to say it,
Yeah.
I'm that actually might be kind of hard for her. So you just need to go out a lot.
Yeah, I mean she does she does seem to be putting 2 and 2 together more. It's just that the diabetes makes it go through her system so fast, and she's always thirsty because of it.
Carlo and Sarah, who have Naya, who's a puppy, and her heart medication makes her have to. She drinks a lot of water and therefore goes potty a lot. They have these washable potty pads that they put by the door. They're actually like cute. They don't look ugly. That they just put by the door and then wash those like every day. And that seems to work really well with her. I know it's not ideal, but if she's going a lot, that's like that's an option that's out there.
She does. We can put like we have washable diapers for her.
I was gonna say, have I seen a photo of her?
She does let us put them on her. It's kind of the same situation with like giving her the shot. My husband just like distracts her and then we put it on and she's totally okay with it. The problem is that one, she still goes through them a lot, and two, sometimes like she drinks so much water that like the diaper isn't enough. Yeah. So we've been trying like different things to find ways to kind of get around it because you know that is like an issue for people. Yeah. But she is, I mean, she's getting so, she never smiles like this. She's getting so much better.
She is great right now, and I know that in the last few months, she's been learning how to play with toys. It's literally like she's older, but she's learning how to be a dog again. I don't think she's ever been at home and been able to be a dog. So it's taken a long time, but she's made so much progress.
And she loves other dogs, like loves them.
Like, so she's looking for a home with other dogs, I would say.
She loves cats too. It doesn't matter what it is. Yeah.
Amazing.
All animals, she just wants to be around them.
I know she likes to cuddle more with your husband. Did I make that up?
No, she does. She loves my husband. Like he gets home and she like yells at the door until he gets in and then she throws herself at him. It's like ridiculous. I don't know what it is. She loves him. She will like yell at him to pick her up to put her in bed with him and like sleep next to him. Yeah, she loves him. She tolerates me. She loves him.
Aww.
I have some questions.
Okay, yeah, let's answer the questions.
So, Dominique wants to know, would you adopt out of state?
For a dog like Twiggy, yes. For most other dogs, no. But for dogs who are having a harder time finding a home, we do adopt out of state. The reason it's more difficult on our end is if like something ever happens to the dog, if you want to return the dog, things like that. That's why we don't like to adopt out of state typically. But for a dog like Twiggy who's had a harder time, we will make the exception there and adopt out of state. So if you're out of state and interested in Twiggy, please fill out an application and we'll figure out getting her to you safely. But yeah, we've done it before. Like I said, we just don't prefer it for other dogs that can easily find a home here because if you want to return the dog, if for some reason for any reason need to go to our vet, things like that, that's why we like to keep them close to us. But yes, for Twiggy or a dog that's been here for at least a year, we would adopt out of state.
Okay, and then Kathy wants to know,
yes,
should she be pee-pad trained, do you think?
So I've actually been considering it lately. I just unfortunately don't have a lot of time because I was kind of thinking like if there was like a tray that you could put like the pee pads in,
like a litter box.
Oh, like almost, but like lower, so she didn't have to have as much of a step to go into, because we do put pee pads out at night and then like block off the area of the house that she can get to. She will go in a crate. We don't really put any of our dogs in a crate like in the evening, so we like to just let her like have her room. She's not really great at like, she's actually better in a crate than like if you tried to confine her in a playpen. And so the crate thing at night also isn't great because she usually does have to pee at some point in the evening. But my like thought recently was like, if I could like section off the house in a way like where I could put like a tray by the back door that had like the pee pads in to kind of like direct her to it.
She can't see very well.
No, but she definitely, and it's kind of depending on how hard she tries. Which I know sounds silly, but sometimes she's running around and literally runs straight into the house. Like, it's hard to not see the house.
Yeah.
But she can, like, navigate around our house all the time and rarely run into things. So it's like when she's paying attention to her surroundings. She definitely has some vision, not all of it. So we do, like, you know, step down and step up on walks. But we, like, you could definitely during the day, like, separate her into a section and put, like, pee pads out.
And then we have one more question.
I'm loving these Twiggy questions, everyone. Keep them coming.
I know. Okay, so Kathy also wants to know how often do you check her sugar levels, if ever?
And how many shots a day does she get?
Yeah, and how many?
So we actually don't have to do, I forget the name of it, but like a sugar level check. She's just on 3 units in the morning and 2 units in the evening. So we tend to be like, she eats sometime between 8 and 9, depending on our schedules in the morning, and then usually around 8 o'clock in the evening. And then the goal is to try and get her the shot within an hour. However, because my husband works a weird schedule, the evening shots usually end up being a little bit later.
And so it's just one shot in the morning, one shot at night.
Yeah.
And she likes it because she knows she gets a treat.
And then we usually only have the vet check her sugar levels when she's getting about to the end of like the insulin bottle. So that way they can just make sure nothing changed with their system.
Was there another question or was that it?
Those were the last two
And
questions.
someone says that dog is so happy.
And this is all thanks to Michelle because she was just so terrified when we first saved her, and the fact that she's even sitting here mouth open, tongue out, relaxed as she is really awesome.
She's also gained like over 2 pounds,
I was
which
gonna
sounds
say,
crazy.
No, but it took so long for that to happen. She looks so good.
And her fur has grown in a ton. We call her the woolly mammoth now because there's so much of it compared to when we first got her.
She looks really great. So you've done a wonderful job.
Oh, sorry.
No,
Kathy also wants to know what food she eats.
So she is on a prescription diet from the vet. It's like a Hills Science diet specific for diabetes. I can't think of the exact name of it. But she eats a lot because her body processes the calories really fast. So one large can of dog food, she gets half in the morning with half a cup of dry, and then in the evening the rest of the can with another half a cup of dry.
Is that something you can buy at the pet store or something?
I believe that you can have your prescription sent through like,
Chewy.
Petco, Chewy, PetSmart, like anyone like that.
Chewy is really awesome these days with all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And if you're interested in Twiggy, one of our team members who facilitates the meet and greet or adoption with you will be able to answer all these questions. We'll be very transparent, tell you everything we know about her. And Michelle would, of course, be able to talk to you more about her as well. So if you're interested, please go fill out an adoption application at thelittlereddog.org. We're getting a little backed up, so I'm going to move us along to the next one. Thank you, Twiggy. I'm so proud of you. I'm so thankful you have Michelle. And we will be right back with another dog.
This is your dog.
What's up, everybody? I am here with Flash Gordon, who's being a little bit shy today, but it's okay. Flash has been with us for a long time, and there's really no reason why. He's a really great dog, the most handsome dog, and he's good with other dogs. How old is Flash?
He's a little over 2 years.
A little over, oh yeah, that's right, he is young. So yeah, he's at like perfect age, 2 years old, good with dogs after a good intro. He lives with a dog, another big dog. I always forget, has he been cat tested?
It has not been cat tested.
Not cat tested?
We've walked by a couple cats on our walks, and we didn't react, but it'd probably be good to get him cat tested officially.
Yeah. Does he go after squirrels or anything?
He definitely looks at squirrels and bunnies, but I have not
like
seen
going,
him chase them.
Not high prey drive, so you might be okay, Flash. Flash, come here.
Look, what?
We gotta look at the camera. You need to show everyone how handsome you are. Always looks like he has a, he's like, Dad, I don't, that's a good boy. He's a very good boy. And we were just talking because Flash has been on quite a few trips. You've been up to Morro Bay, you've been to Joshua Tree.
Yep. Sedona.
He's a very good road trip. We just went on. He's a very good road trip boy. He's great on walks. He is a good listener. He just needs a strong pack leader for sure. He's going to need 2 good walks a day. But Flash is awesome. So again, he's 2 years old. Do you know how much he weighs?
He was about 80 pounds when we got him.
80 pounds?
Put on
I was going to say, yeah. He looks good though, but he's a big boy. And he's stocky. I love it. So anyways, Flash, he's 2 years old, I'd probably say he's 90, maybe 90 pounds now.
Probably
somewhere between 80 and 90.
Yeah.
He's good with other dogs after a good intro. He really deserves a home. He's a great boy who I don't know why he's so overlooked because he's freaking handsome. And look at that sweet bug. I know, he's awesome. And he's so soft too. So if you're interested in Flash, please go to our website, thelittlereddog.org, to fill out an adoption application. Let's take you on some summer road trips with your forever family, Flash. What do you think? He's like, yeah. Yeah, I know. There's another dog. Okay, I'll let you guys go. We'll be right back with another dog. What's up, everyone? Bear with us here. We've got a little squad that just showed up. We're cleaning up some eye goop real quick. But this is quite the crew we have here this morning. Violet, did we just save Violet?
Yeah, Violet was saved about 3 weeks ago.
Okay, Violet's new here. I'll get her to come out in a second. We got Columbo behind Sylvia. We got George Phillip over here. Which one is?
Bombas.
Bombas and Bonbon.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
These two we just saved as well. Who they're older, right?
Yeah.
And they just got groomed and
The eye infection we're working with.
we're working on an infection, but we're gonna take care of that, and they're gonna be ready to go before we know it. You guys are cute. You guys just need your hair to grow back in a little bit. They were so overgrown and matted. I think they had to be like completely shaved. So everyone, if you've watched before, you're familiar with Columbo and George Phillip. But tell me about Violet here.
So Violet, she's considered a senior girl.
Okay.
She has 3 legs. She just had.
Oh, I didn't even notice.
Amputated.
I didn't even notice. Are you licking? Don't lick. No licking. Come here, girlfriend. Does she like treats?
Does she like treats?
I can try.
Sure.
But she's sweet.
She's very sweet.
Super sweet. She will not snap at you.
Can't believe I didn't even notice you're missing a leg. I'm so sorry about that.
So her back leg was really fractured badly. Hit, they don't know how. So
Probably hit by a car.
Amputated.
Oh, she likes the treat. She's very gentle. I don't know if you can see.
So she's still healing from that. She still has stitches in.
From
and
whatever
she
happened.
was-
Surgery.
Yeah.
From surgery.
What about you? Would you like a treat? Which one is which again? I'm sorry, you told me.
Bonbon.
Bonbon and Bombas. Is Bombas a girl?
Yeah.
And Bonbon is the male.
Yeah.
And they're just. They're
You're friendly.
Yep.
They're just old souls that just need
Yeah, I like them.
slow-paced home. They're slow walkers, short walk.
How old? Do you know how old they are?
103. I don't know. I don't know.
Oh my gosh.
They're older. They just need like
What about
a
you,
soft
Columbo?
pillow to like sleep on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's what Bonbon does. He loves this pillow and he just sleeps most of the day.
And then we got this guy. Will you let me give him a
George.
treat with you?
Yeah. George, you want a treat?
I know the waterfall. I know that George is, he's great when he's walking around, but whenever he's with you, I know he's a little bit more protective.
Yeah, he can be a little protective.
Oh, hi there. Would you like some more treat, Columbo? So we have lots of, if you search on our YouTube channel, after this, Columbo or George Phillip, we have so many videos of them. Columbo has come so far. Like the fact that I just gave him a treat is really awesome. I wish you would come out. So no licking, no licking. Violet's pretty scared, but again, we just saved her. This is her first adoption event, right?
It is.
I was like, I've never seen you.
Yeah.
And Bonbon and Bombas, we just saved as well from, I think they were strays.
I think so too.
And they were going to be brought to the shelter or something. We just saved them. We're also fundraising for their vet bills. Okay, Violet, you are so cute.
Yes.
You are so cute. You want more? Okay.
She's a great bed snuggler.
Yeah, she's
she
really
doesn't
chill.
bark. She's
Columbo.
potty trained.
Columbo's never cared this
I
much
know.
about what I'm doing.
Look
This
at
is,
him.
I know. So you like me if I have treats, got it.
Yeah. So
you can have some more.
She's potty trained, she's not a barker, she walks well on the leash.
And once she fully heals, dogs, don't feel bad for dogs who have had legs amputated. It is, of course, heartbreaking, but dogs are way better than humans.
She doesn't care.
No, dogs are way more resilient. They don't think of it as like a bad thing. They instantly figure out, like, just keep going. They it's amazing how quickly they adjust.
She don't care.
Yeah, they don't even know. Okay, nope. You guys, you have never cared so much about me ever. Apparently the jerky tenders are the new treat. Everyone's been loving these. I have never seen Columbo do that with me. I know, that was hilarious. I'm not gonna push her to come out, but I hope you guys can see her a little bit. So, do they need to stay together? Are they a bonded pair?
They've said that they are bonded,
but they're not.
I don't know. I mean, they're always together.
Yeah.
So I haven't tried.
It'd be hard, yeah. So it'd be but we love for them to stay together, of course. So, and I mean, when they're older too, I feel like it's like, what's another one? But it's not like they're super active and like it's like double the work. It's more just like it's just a little pal. So we'd love for them to stay together if possible, Bon Bon and Bombas. And then George Phillip has been looking for a home for a while, and I don't understand because I think he's adorable. He bonds hard. He's protective, but once he's up and walking, he's not protective at all. And then Columbo, who we're gonna have to get him some more of these jerky tender treats for at home, or for his forever family, because he loves those. I'm sorry, you told me how old Violet is. How old is Violet?
Senior.
She's a senior. So,
I don't know.
So these three are seniors. He's a senior.
He's a
technically
senior.
like
so
8
George
or
is mid-age.
Okay, so adults.
Senior.
Yeah, and if you go on our website, thelittlereddog.org, and click on Dogs to Adopt, you'll find all of them, and you can see in their bios their exact ages and weights and stuff. But they're all pretty straightforward. And let's get them adopted so you guys can have less dogs at home. This is a lot. This is a lot of little dog. Anything else that I need to add? Are we getting any questions about any of them? No.
Our friend here, he has like an eye infection and his tummy. He gets runs.
Okay.
So
we're figuring that out right now. Again, we just saved them, so I'm sure we'll figure out what's going on and get that handled. Cute. They are very cute.
He already looks better. He's gaining some weight.
Has he?
Oh. No. See, but George Phillip only does that when he's sitting here on Sylvia's lap. Yeah. Once we go outside and walk around, he'll let me pet him and do whatever. Yeah. And again, I'm not gonna force. What's her name? Violet. I almost just said Ariel, but Ariel was already on here today. I'm not going to force Violet to come out because I don't want to stress her out, but she's just chilling under here. She's very cute. She's healing from whatever happened to her. You already are bonding too, I can see. All right, well, I'll let you all go. Thank you for stopping by again one more time. This is Columbo, George, a.k.a. Phillip, Violet, Bon Bon, and Bombas. And these two we would like to stay together. I don't think they necessarily have to, but we would like them to. And if you're adopting one, it's like, come on, they're both, but two for the price of two.
Set,
it is. It's a matching set.
They're basically
They are. Yeah, they're just little couch potatoes who just need a BFF to live the rest of their lives with. All right, thank you, y'all, and we will be right back with another dog.
All right.
What's up, everyone? I am back with Diesel and Jen. Thank you for stopping by today.
Yes.
Let me just, actually, you probably know everything. I probably don't need to pull up any of this, but
yeah.
So Diesel is a puppy that I'm shocked is still here with us because he's freaking adorable. How old is he now?
Diesel's about 6 months old.
Oh my gosh, you're 6 months.
We think somewhere around there.
He's such a love bug. Okay, you can come up. He's fine. It's for the camera.
Right. He wants everybody to be his best friend.
He is a love bug for sure. He's good with other dogs. Has he been cat tested?
Not officially, no. Not cat tested yet.
What, not officially? Has he seen another cat?
He has seen a few. He is curious, but you know, he's excited.
Yeah, I mean, he's excited to see everyone.
Yeah, he wants to be friends with everybody and everything.
He'll obviously get bigger, but I thought he would be bigger by now. So I'm wondering if he won't get like super big. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I would guess he's definitely got some more growth to do.
No, totally. How much? Let's see. Do we have in here?
His last weigh-in was 45 pounds.
45
he's probably
pounds.
about 50 now.
Okay.
Yeah. He's such a good boy. He's really smart.
He is a good boy.
He loves the whole home routine. When it's time for bed, he goes to his little room.
Yeah, see, that's the benefit of adopting a puppy who's been with a foster for a few weeks, is she's put in all the really hard training work that you have to do with having a puppy, and you get them ready to go.
He's great on his walks.
He is a good boy. He came to Founders Day on Saturday and was such a good boy.
He had so much fun.
Yeah. He's an awesome boy who is going to make someone or some family. Matthias, what's up everyone? We are here with Matthias, who I'm calling Matt. Matthias is hard to say. Matt, who we just saved, pretty sure, yeah, just this week. He is 5 years old, 65 pounds. That's all we know right now because we just saved him. We're getting to know him. He likes treats. He's a smiling, he sat and he lifted a paw. But again, I know you're just transporting, but tell me, what have you observed about him so far in your little bit with Matt?
He's really good on a leash. He's a bit of a puller, but I mean,
he'll get there. He's maybe never been on a leash before.
Yeah, he sat in the car. He's a little bit anxious, but other than that, I mean, he's a very sweet boy. I mean, he didn't really react to much of the dogs outside.
Amazing.
Yeah,
so maybe he's good with dogs.
Yeah.
And I'm assuming he came. I don't know. I'm assuming he came from the shelter, which is also it always impresses me when they're this well behaved. Especially after a car ride. I don't know where he came from. It just says abandoned.
Yeah.
So that's all I know. But yeah, he's clearly very sweet. I'm sure. Are you transporting him now back to the vet, or?
I think so. Or he may be going to the foster.
Okay, because I was going to say he maybe needs a foster.
Yeah.
But again, we just saved him. We're getting to know him. He seems like a really good boy. I think good with dogs. Took treats, very gentle, sat. It's going to need some basic leash training, maybe some house training. I'm not sure. He's 5, so he might be good. Pretty sweet boy, I'd say. Yeah.
Seems like a big ham.
You do seem like a big ham. Can you sit again? Oh, nope. Almost. He got distracted by the door. Can you sit? Sit. He glistens in the sunshine. Sit. No? Okay, well, I'm still going to give it to you because you're being so good for oh, he didn't want it this time. You're nervous. I'll leave it right there. I know. This is a lot of newness, and I'm proud of you. You're doing great, Matthias. I will let you guys go. Again, 5 years old. How much did I say he weighed? 5 years old, 65 pounds, and that's all we know right now. We just saved him. We'll know more once he's hopefully in a foster home, but clearly a great boy. So I'm glad we were able to save you. If you're interested in meeting Matthias, please go to our website, thelittlereddog.org. I do know if he at least doesn't need a foster, we really need fosters right now, more than ever. So if you're interested in fostering, you can learn more about that on our website, thelittlereddog.org/fostering. I will let you guys go. Thank you for transporting him today. And we will be right back with another dog. Very, very happy. I could picture you in a bunch of different family situations. I can see you in a family with kids, going on trips. I could see you with a young couple. I could see you with a Jen. I could see you with some of everyone. So really, if you are looking for a dog today, you're not really sure what you're into yet, consider Diesel.
He's a really good boy.
He is a really good boy.
He's up for anything. He loves hopping in the car and going.
He's pretty perfect.
He really is pretty perfect.
And I mean, look at this right now. Is awesome, especially for a 6-month-old. Don't get one. My puppy wouldn't do that.
Yeah. Well, he does like to play hard. He will play fetch.
Yeah.
for a very
Very
long
long time.
time. But he's really good at it, so he will bring the ball back to you.
Oh,
so,
that's a bonus
it's
thing too. That's
huge.
something we had to work on with Duncan for a long
Right?
time. Yeah.
Getting them to bring it back.
Yeah, getting them to drop it for you. Well, that's
So,
awesome.
Yeah, he loves it.
He likes to play. I know he likes his squeaky toys.
He loves the toys that make noise.
He's a really, really, really awesome
and he's
boy.
always just in the room wherever the family is.
He just wants to be with you.
He's always like this.
Yeah.
Just a little bit to our side.
You actually are bigger. I feel like you are getting bigger and bigger. And if you'd like to see, I mean, this is a great depiction of Diesel right here. But if you'd like to see even more, Jen has a Instagram page, foster_fam_92673, and there's so much cute stuff of Diesel at home and playing, and you can really get to see what he's like at home. But he's just a really awesome puppy, and there's nothing else to say.
I posted a video this morning of him thinking he's a lap dog.
Oh,
just,
really?
Yes.
And being right there?
Right there, yeah. He's a love.
He is a love bug. If you're interested in meeting Diesel, please fill out an adoption application on our website, thelittlereddog.org. Again, he's about 6 months old, probably about 50 pounds. He's going to grow a little bit more. Good with other dogs, good with kids. He hasn't been cat tested, but he's probably fine with cats. I'm probably just going to be excited. He's a puppy. He's going to have puppy energy. But he's definitely going to need an active home who will give him 2 good walks a day and play with him. But other than that, he'll be pretty good to go. Yeah, there's someone else in there. I'll let you go, Diesel. I'll let you go say hi. We will be right back with another dog.
Yeah, you hear another friend in there, huh?
And who is this?
This is Sugar Cookie.
This is Sugar Cookie. You must have been named that or something because you don't. We need a better name for you. I feel like we've had a Sugar Cookie that was like blonde. I could be making that up. I'm tired. So sorry. I just walked in. This is Sugar Cookie and Gary.
More of an Oreo.
This is Gary. This is Sugar Cookie. I don't know what. That's my shtick today. That's my one joke of the day. So I'm assuming you know nothing. I don't have my phone.
I know she's young.
She's cute.
She is a very good walker. She's very loving.
She's happy.
Come here. She's gonna come on. Hey, Sugar Cookie.
What about?
There she goes.
Let's see if she likes treats.
She likes to get.
And Gary just brought her back here. Gary is not her foster, so
just met her.
So
took her for a
the
long
fact
walk.
that she's loving him already is very awesome.
Took one walk for her to like.
Oh, likes the jerky tenders. Jerky tenders are a huge hit today.
She's got really cool markings on her front. See, she's got these nice black and white black spots.
I don't know if everyone else could see that, but she was like this and just did like a little side smile to me. That was hilarious. Yeah,
cool
she's really pretty. Yeah. I don't know what you are, but you're cute. You're very cute. We just saved her. I didn't even know who she was. So, Sam, I'm sorry, my phone's dead. Are you able to tell me anything about her?
19 pounds.
She's 19 pounds, 1 year old. Does it say if she's good with dogs?
No, not everything.
That's okay. We just saved her.
She was hanging out with some puppies in there, and then when I took her for a walk, the puppies had kennel cough, so I wouldn't let her socialize with any dogs on the walk. But she seemed friendly towards them. She wanted to get to them, but not to aggressively. She just wanted to go meet them.
Love that floppy ear.
Yeah, she's got beautiful, cute ears. They stand up and move when she's walking.
Yeah, she's cute. You're cute.
Yeah.
She's definitely gonna need an active home. I'm sure she's gonna need her 2 good walks a day.
Maybe more.
I can just tell. But she's a really good girl. And again, we just saved her, and she's being this good. The ear. It's melting my heart.
What I can say about her, what I like about her is when I was walking her, any slight correction that, she looked up at me.
I love it.
When they're looking up at you, that means they're looking to be told what to do, which means she's not an alpha. She's gonna follow well. She's super smart.
She is smart.
I've been hanging out with her for about 45 minutes, and I can tell all that about her already. And then after one walk, she wanted to get up and snuggle with me. So she's very sweet.
She is very sweet. I love you, Sugar. Now maybe I understand why your name's Sugar Cookie, because you're so sweet.
Come on, face the camera.
And she's letting Gary pick her up and stuff, which is awesome. Look at the camera. Show everyone your ear. Your cute little ear. I'll give you the treat. Good girl. She's very sweet. Oh my gosh. And yeah, she's definitely young. So again, she's 1 year old. How big did you say she was, Sam? 19 pounds? Yeah, that sounds about right.
About 19 inches tall.
I think good with other dogs. Again, we just saved her. We're just getting to know her. We will update her profile as we get to know more. I don't know if she specifically needs a foster, but if she doesn't, we have lots of other dogs that need fosters. So if you're interested in fostering, you can learn more at thelittlereddog.org/fostering. We cover all the costs and provide you with any supplies needed. You just need to provide a good home, 2 walks a day, and basic training if needed. And yeah, you are adorable. I'm gonna have to get some good photos of you. If you have questions, are we getting any questions on little Miss Sugar Cookie?
No questions.
Little Shug. We will be right back with another dog. Oh, I'm sorry. If you're interested, thelittlereddog.org, fill out an adoption application. We'll be right back.
She's a sweetie.
She is a sweetie. I do know she's a sweetie pie. So what's up, everyone? We are back with Jinx, who we just saved, like literally. So we are still getting to know her. Like she was saved yesterday. And she needs a bath, but other than that, she's so cute. She's tiny. She's a little pocket pitty. She's 3 years old. Good with older kids. This says dog selective and hasn't been cat tested. Again, we just saved her. Those are probably notes from the shelter, and it's kind of hard to judge a dog when they're in the shelter because they're often very scared and not themselves. So as we get to know Jinx more over the next few weeks, we will continue to update her bio with what we find out about her. But what I can say is I just met her outside before we came on, and she was kind of thrown to me because we were getting a lot of dogs out, and she was so sweet. She definitely needs some leash training. She was a good, she's a very, she catches on quick. She's very sweet, but I could tell she's never probably been walked on a leash before, or at least properly on a leash, because she was pulling pretty hard. But what else have you? She's so sweet. She's a good girl, and you just picked her up, and she didn't care.
Just put her up here. She seems to like it. So, and this is the first time I've seen her actually sit today.
Yeah, no, she's
very active.
She's very active, and again, she was just in the car for a long time, so I'm shocked at how relaxed and well behaved she's been, because it's a lot for the dog to go through, and she could not relax out there when I was with her, and now look at this is amazing. This is amazing.
She looks just like the alien from Lilo and Stitch.
Oh my gosh, you do kind of look like the alien from Lilo and Stitch.
Yeah, don't let everybody tell you that. You're a cutie.
You are a cutie. Yeah. Oh, and is Jay your new best friend? Yeah. So bonds quickly. She's gorgeous.
Today was the first day I met her. I got to walk her, and I ran with her down the street.
Oh, you did?
And she was perfect.
Amazing.
She was perfect. She did not react really to other dogs going by.
No, I mean, we had some littles bark. She wasn't bothered by the barking dogs or anything. She was just excited and had some energy. But again, that's before you walked her. She'd just gotten out of the car. She's kind of giving me bull terrier vibes, her little body. I'd love to she'd be a fun DNA test. So from what I can tell from 5 seconds with her, she's a great girl, and this is her at her worst right now because she hasn't been in a home yet, just got a long car ride, hasn't had a bath or anything, and she's being this awesome. So I can't wait to see how she is after she's been in a house for a little bit with some humans. She's awesome. If you're interested in meeting Jinx, I love that name, Jinx. Please go to thelittlereddog.org to fill out an adoption application. And like I said, we just saved her yesterday, and we will continue to update her bio online as we get to know her more. But I think she's pretty perfect, in my opinion. She may not be good with cats, but we'll find that out. We can cat test you, or you could be great. We'll find out. That could be your only thing, because you're really? Yeah.
Other than that.
Yeah. Well, I'll let you go. Again, if you're interested, thelittlereddog.org. Oh wait, let's see how you like the jerky tender treats. Do you like treats?
Oh, yep.
Oh, nope. No. Gave it back, but gentle. She gentle. Oh, there we go. We liked it. There we go. So very gentle with the treats. Good girl. You're awesome. Okay, I'll let you go. Okay, we'll be right back with another dog. Thank you for bringing her back
welcome.
here.
Come on,
I'm
Jane.
actually. What's up, everybody? I am here with Michelle and Penny Stock, who we are joking is the little beast. Yeah, there's a bee right there, which you should just actually stay away from.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah.
We don't need that. We don't need that.
Guest appearance.
So this is Penny Stock. We are joking is called the Beast. She has been returned a few times, I'll be honest. But we all laugh because all she really needs is a good pack leader. You've had her for a little bit, and then you're gonna foster her, and she's been great.
Yeah.
So as long as she knows you're in charge, that's what she wants, that's what she needs, and she is so well behaved. She's older. Do you know how old she is?
I want to say she's probably about 10, 11.
10, 11, yeah, I know she's older, but she gets around great. Other than I think she's had some teeth removed. She's healthy, and you would never know she was older. I always forget how tiny she is.
Yeah.
What do you, like 5 pounds maybe?
I think she's
tiny.
probably about 8 pounds.
8 pounds?
So I've got 2 other Chihuahuas
yes.
at home. And they all get along. One's 8 pounds, one's 4 pounds.
I love that you have 2 Chihuahuas and Atticus. That's like them, yeah. That's awesome.
And they all get along.
Yeah, and I know that she, with Quincy has 3 little dogs, I think, 2 or 3.
Yeah,
and she does great with them, yeah. So as long as she knows you're in charge, that's all she wants, and she will be amazing. What else am I forgetting? Do you know if she's been cat tested?
I don't know if she's been cat tested, and I have a feeling
I can look
that
that
one
up.
of the reasons she was actually returned was because she was chasing
cats.
one of the cats.
Got it. So maybe looking for a home without cats. That'll be on our website on her bio if that is the case.
But again, smaller dogs, she's great with.
She was
even
good
bigger dogs. She was great with.
She's good in the car.
Yep, and we're as you mentioned, we're going to be temporarily fostering her for a little bit. We did a trial run, and I work from home. My husband works from home, and she just sits right there all day long and hangs out with you, and she's very mellow at the house and gets along with everybody. And so I don't understand why she hasn't been adopted.
I don't either.
yet,
I know.
she's
Well, adopted
little,
and kept because she's been great with with everyone. And I actually did just remember too that she did have, I think, a leg or hip injury, but that was taken care of. Pretty sure.
Yeah.
She's good to go. And again, especially with the older dogs, we're very transparent about their medical history and anything that they have going on. So if you're interested, we can of course give you more details on that. But yes, she lets you pick her up just fine. That was another thing that was like.
She's great.
Yeah, no, Look at her. She's hilarious. I feel like she's a sassy old girl, and it's just hilarious.
Makes me laugh. She does handstands when she goes potty.
You do handstands?
Yes, she does. Because look at those legs.
I know. She is so tall.
Legs.
So she's a little cutie. So if you are maybe older and looking for something a little bit more low maintenance, or I don't know, if you're someone that works from home and looking for a companion, I think Penny Stock would be a really great choice. Don't let her age deter you, especially with small dogs.
No.
She's got years left to live and love. So if you're,
and she's feisty.
Yeah, you would never know. It's with the Chihuahuas too. So if you're interested in meeting Penny Stock, please go to our website, thelittlereddog.org. Bye, girlfriend. Ready to go. And we'll be right back with another dog. Let me try to get a photo of you, girl. What's up, everyone? I am back. You just told me her name. What is her name? Tatum. Sorry. I am back with Tatum. You know, I was going to say Tatum, but then I felt like that was because we have Tyler, too. I was about to switch them. So this is Tatum. Tatum is now a year?
Just
a year old. And what, like 40 pounds?
Yeah.
50, 40?
40 pounds, yeah.
And looking to be the only pet in the home?
Yeah.
Okay. Definitely, she's young. So she's definitely going to need an active home. She's still a pup. When we saved 4 siblings. I forget where we saved them from, but it was a not good situation, and they were all really scared. And so it took some time for them to break out of their shells, and they're all doing great now. But they all need someone who is active and an experienced pack leader. 2 good walks a day, structure and discipline at home, all that good stuff. And Tatum will be awesome. What about playing? Does she like to play?
She loves playing.
She loves playing.
She loves running around, so it would be great if like someone could take her out and throw the ball for her.
Yes.
I mean, she has a lot of energy and she's really athletic. So
At home, she's very good about just playing with her toys on her own.
Yes,
she
awesome.
really just kind of plays on her own, and then whenever we sit down and hang out, she's very loving. She just sits with us.
Yeah, she's very affectionate.
But she's active for sure.
Yeah, she's not only young, but just an active girl. So she's going to need, like I said, her 2 discipline walks a day along with exercise to tire her out. A tired dog is a good dog, as we like to say. She's good on leash, though? Good on walks and everything?
She pulls still.
Okay.
But aside from that, I mean, she's just a little reactive towards dogs.
Okay. So yeah, like I said, only pet in the home. She's a good girl. She just needs a strong leader. We have her brother right now too, who was at Carlo, our foster. I don't know if he's still there, but after a few weeks with Carlo and some discipline, Tyler's doing great. So yeah. Again, a little over a year old, wants to be the only pet in the home. You're gorgeous. You really are. Look at that shiny black coat. You're so gorgeous. And those eyes and those ears. I'm loving the ears. Is she good in the car? Does she like the car?
She gets a little
she's
nervous.
A little
She's
nervous.
okay.
She's okay?
Yeah.
She's just active in the car.
Yeah,
But she's
excited.
fine riding the car.
Got it. What did I forget anything? Is there anything else you love about her that she does at home that's funny or unique?
She loves to jump up and stretch on you. Like she'll stretch out her back.
Like a cat? How
legs.
cute.
Yeah, and she likes
Cute.
her back legs stretched out too. Overall, she's just like a real joy to be around in the house. She's very affectionate. She'll cuddle up with you.
I
on
can
the
see.
couch.
I can see right now. Yeah, she's like, okay, it's time for pets.
Yeah, she definitely will like form a strong bond with you too. Yeah, she's a joy to be around. Yeah.
Awesome. Well, if you're interested in meeting Tatum, please go to our website, thelittlereddog.org, to fill out an adoption application, and we will be right back with another dog. Thank you. Is right there. What's up, everybody? I am back with Timmy. Not to be confused with, I believe, Muffins, who is about to come on next, who they look exactly alike. Timmy's just maybe a little bit bigger. So you've had Timmy for like
2 weeks.
2 weeks?
Yeah.
And how has he been so far?
So the first like 5 days,
Hi.
he was absolutely scared. Wouldn't come out of his kennel.
Really?
Not even for potty breaks. I was just like, all right, do your thing. Come out when you want. And then like 4th or 5th day is when I got some chicken, and he started kind of like coming out a little bit here and there.
It was
And
the
then
chicken.
once he like decided to trust us, it was like game on.
Yeah.
Like, smiling, jumping on us once pets, like went total 180. It was
So
just
he just
like,
needs a little
it was just
time
that
to
barrier
trust
that
you.
like
Yeah.
once it broke down, it was like, okay, game on. Like,
Yeah. Now you're
super friendly.
BFFs.
Yeah.
Well, that's adorable, and I'm so glad, Timmy. You're hilarious, and it's hard to tell, but yeah, he does have a cute little bow tie on, everyone. Notice it. He's looking so handsome. That's how you get adopted right there. And then, you're on TikTok too, right?
Yeah.
You're on TikTok. Yeah. I was like, was it Instagram or TikTok that I saw his tail, the slow motion of his tail was hilarious.
His tail is majestic. His whole coat is just so
You're
soft.
gorgeous. Would you like another treat? You can have one.
Yeah, his
I want
tail
you to
is
trust
always
me.
going too. It's just constantly
But you did it in
wagging.
slow motion. I feel like that's how it looks in real. It looks like it's slow motion in real life. Timmy, do you know how old he is?
I just asked, and we think he's like 2 or 3.
2 or 3,
yeah,
so he's young.
Pretty young, yeah.
And good with other dogs?
Yeah, I have 2 other dogs. He wasn't like super interested the first couple days, but now you can tell he's trying to like play with them and stuff like that.
Yeah,
so, he's totally fine with
I think
other
he
dogs.
maybe just needed a second to know that he can trust everyone around him.
Yeah.
You're in good hands now. You don't have to be scared now.
He is a little like when he walks great on leash right by your side. He doesn't like pee when we go on walks. He only pees in our backyard. So when we're walking, we're going. Like we just like get the miles
we are.
in.
Yeah.
But whenever like somebody's passing on the sidewalk, we have to kind of step aside because he's very like scared and like doesn't know what's going on. So we just kind of stepped aside once they passed and we're good to go.
Awesome.
So.
I have a feeling you're doing so well. I have a feeling after a few more weeks, you will be an entirely different dog.
Yeah, I'm trying
you
to
just
take
need
him
some
out
confidence.
To just, like expose him
yeah.
to like different
and
things.
that'll do it. Like walk, especially with a scared dog that's just been rescued, that's needs a second to break out of their shell. Consistent walks and discipline and structure at home will help them do that so quickly. Well, sometimes not so quickly, sometimes quicker. You're going pretty quick. I'm proud of you. I know it's scary. So again, he's young. He's like 2 to 3 years old. Do you know how much he weighs?
17 pounds.
17 pounds. I wonder what you look like without all your fur.
I was like,
you're probably like a little, good with other dogs. Did I ask if he was cat tested?
He hasn't been cat tested, but we've passed squirrels and bunnies, and he's not cared at all. Yeah. So I feel like he would be totally fine with
Totally fine. And if you have a cat, we would of course cat test before you adopted to make sure it'd be a good fit. I would say he's probably fine with kids, but maybe no little loud kids, or maybe just as long as they know to give him his space, because he is on the nervous side. Look at those cute little ears. You're freaking cute. So if you're interested in Timmy, I don't expect him to be here much longer, so go ahead and get those apps in, thelittlereddog.org to fill an adoption application, and we will be right back with another dog. Thank you for stopping by. Let me try to get some more photos really quick because you are cute. What's up, everyone? I'm here with Liz and Muffin. This is Muffin. That's Liz. Not to be confused. Muffin is, we were joking, maybe related. Not really. I'm just joking, but maybe related to Timmy, who was just on here. How old is Muffin?
I'm not 100% sure. I
can look it up.
I think he's pretty young. His teeth are in great shape. He's probably like 2. I would say 1 to 3.
Okay, so we're younger,
Yeah.
And I'm assuming we're good with other dogs.
Yeah, he's great with other dogs. He loves to be part of the pack. He follows my dogs everywhere. Aww. If they go one place, he chases after them.
Oh, cute.
So he feels much more comfortable, I think, having
another dog. So maybe a bonus if you already have a dog. If you're looking for a second or third dog, maybe consider Muffin. Sorry, I'm just trying to log in to see how old we have you as, and how much do you weigh? Probably like 15?
I would say between 15 and 18 pounds.
Muffin, there you are with your cone. Yeah, we need new, I only have pictures of you on here with your cone on. We need to get new photos. Yeah, 3 years old, 17 pounds. Good with dogs. We haven't cat tested him. Right now we have that he's not house trained. How's that going?
We're working on it.
We're working on it.
He's come a long way. I can't even tell you how far he's come. We could not touch him. I couldn't touch him.
I was just gonna say, I remember
months.
last time I saw you, which was probably a month ago.
2 months maybe?
Yeah. He's already a very different dog.
I think I transported him in crate at that time. Now we're I picked him up.
You just picked him up.
Yeah, I couldn't even touch him. It was like a cat. He
Oh
would
my gosh.
jump 10 feet.
Oh my gosh. Well, that's awesome.
So the fact that we're touching him and petting
and he
him.
seems very relaxed right now. Yes, he's a little bit scared, but very relaxed, which is a testament to you. So you're clearly nailing it. And look at that little toy. So yeah, Muffin will definitely just need some time, a little bit of time to decompress and know that he can trust you. And then this is a perfect example that it's possible. So he's a really great boy, very cute. Does he likes to play with your dogs, but anything else? Does he like to play? He's good on walks.
He loves, he's fantastic on walks. He's super chill, very, very easy, calm dog. I think he'd do well in like an older couple or a single family home. If you're looking for like not a puppy.
Yeah, this is
your dog.
Yeah.
He loves to sleep in all kinds of like cool positions. Like we'll find him in the most ridiculous places.
Oh my gosh.
Like in
Love it.
like we have this basket where we keep our blankets. Like he was in the basket one day.
That's hilarious, Muffin.
Yeah, and he likes to sleep on his back in all kinds of crazy like positions.
So you're gonna make someone or some family very happy. I know it.
Yeah.
I was gonna say first time dog owner too would maybe be good, but also if you have another dog already, it sounds like Muffin would love if there was another dog. With a lot of scared dogs, it helps them feel more comfortable and know that they can trust their pack leader. So it's not a requirement to have another dog, just a bonus. That's why we say that, because it sounds like that's what he likes. Did I forget anything? So we're working on
the
house
potty training.
Okay.
He's again come a long way. Like he knew nothing. Like he did
So
not know
you
what a
literally
leash
had to potty train
was.
us. So
he had
Liz
no
is
clue.
putting in the hard work for you, which is
so
awesome.
I would say we're like 80% there with the
Oh,
potty
awesome.
training.
Okay, awesome. You'll get there.
He still has like some accidents, but
It's okay.
He's good. He's not really into toys, except he loves chew toys. Like he loves sticks, he loves bones, he loves like, he's not really into like chew, like squeakers and stuff, but
like
he
a bully
loves to
stick
chew.
or something.
Yeah,
Nice.
loves to chew.
Awesome.
But yeah,
You're so cute.
He's the sweetest dog. Like, does not have like a malicious bone in his body. We've never been concerned about like him biting or at all. He's very, very sweet.
He's so cute. Okay, well, between Timmy and Muffin, I'm like, I'll probably never see you guys again. I think you're going to get adopted. I can't believe you're still with us, but I think that's because his profile photo is, he has his cone of shame on.
I have so many good pictures.
Well, I just got some good ones, so yeah, we'll have to update that. But if you're interested in meeting Muffin, please go to thelittlereddog.org to fill out an adoption application. Yes, we're going to find you a home, bud. And we'll be right back with another dog. Wait, let me.
Hi everybody, my name is Bridget. I'm with the Little Red Dog. I've been here for about 2.5 years, and we have tons of great puppies to see today and dogs today, and we want to get started here with Felix, who's a sweet little boy here. He's brand new to us. We just got him on Thursday. This is Jennifer. She's his foster, and so far, he's been just a love. So he's 6 months old.
About
yeah.
6 months. He's about 30 pounds, I think.
30 pounds. Just a love. I mean, just so friendly. And he just met a dog just a few minutes ago, another puppy about his size, and they were super friendly. So he's a shepherd mix, right?
I would say so, yeah.
Yeah, he's definitely got some shepherd in him. Look at these little ears here. Very, very cute, very sweet. So what else can you tell me about him? Is he getting along with any other dogs?
Yeah, we have a big dog at home he's been playing with a lot, and we have a 7-year-old. He's been playing with her a lot too. Really great. Definitely all puppy. Lots of energy. But, you know, he's really smart. He's learning everything super fast, so he's going to be a great dog for somebody.
Yeah. And so what kind of dogs do you have at home right now?
We have a big, she's a mix, but she's about 70 pounds and 2 years old, so she's bigger than him, but they'll probably be same size when he grows up. And he's been doing great with her. You know, she's kind of teaching him how to play, so they're doing great. They're really sweet together.
That's sweet.
Yeah.
That's so nice. Look at this handsome boy.
He's very handsome. So he's already a hit in the neighborhood when we take him out.
I bet. How is he on walks?
He's doing great. You know, he didn't really know much about a leash when we got him, but we've only had him since Thursday, and already you can see he's learning it super fast. He's doing awesome.
Is he learning how to be house trained and all that
Yep,
stuff?
he's starting to ask to go out. He's starting to learn how to sit, wait for his food, all the basics. So he's a quick learner for sure.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, you guys.
Yeah,
Isn't he a sweet boy?
Oh, and he's crate trained. He sleeps in his crate at night, and he'll go in there when I need to.
Oh, he is crate trained. That's
he's doing great in his crate. Yeah, he's doing great.
So he'll probably be good around just any kind of family so far.
Active, I would say.
An active family, somebody that's willing to have some patience with a puppy, somebody who is probably going to give him some boundaries and take him on walks twice a day for at least a half hour. He's going to be a great dog, a great companion for some family, some lucky family out here. So please go to thelittlereddog.org, fill out an adoption form. And this is Felix.
Sweet boy.
And we'll be right back with another dog.
Oh, good job.
Hello, we're back. We're here with Ms. Bailey Bean and her person, Anne. Anne, could you tell us a little bit about this beautiful girl?
She's beautiful.
She is.
She's a good girl. Oh, such a good girl. She's about 8 years old, and her person was killed in a car crash, unfortunately. Yes. And then the mom of the person, they'd lost the dad in the family too, so nobody could keep Bailey, unfortunately.
And how long have you had her in your home?
She's been with me since last Thanksgiving, so it's almost a year. And she has she had some skin cancers removed, and I think that probably scares people a little bit.
Okay.
But they've all been within the margins, and we just keep her out of the sun because they're all they're sun-induced.
Yes.
The white dogs, it makes it hard. So she doesn't go out during the middle of the day, and she loves to lay in the sun. So it's always it's a little argument with us on the patio about where I get to be.
Hi.
Oh, she wants to say hi.
Hi, beautiful.
She loves to say hi to people on walks. So when we're walking, she'll just like veer over to anybody.
Yeah. Oh, she's so soft.
She's unbelievably soft.
Oh. And can you tell us a little bit about her personality?
This is her.
Yep. She seems pretty calm.
She's just chill and wants to snooze on the couch and get snuggles. And that's about it.
Oh, well, she is such a sweet girl. This is Bailey Bean. She's 8 years old. She is the sweetest girl. She loves to cuddle. She loves walks. If you're interested in learning more about our sweet girl, please visit us at www.thelittlereddog.org and check out Bailey Bean. Thank you so much, Anne, for bringing her. Oh, good girl. And she can shake. Thank you so much for bringing her by.
Let's get this girl out.
Stay tuned for some more pups.
Okay.
What's up, everyone? I am back with Vanessa and Cedar, and I was just saying how proud I am. Oh my God, you're even excited to see me? Cedar was saved a few months ago now.
Back in February, I think.
Yeah, and they were so scared, like so scared, and I am shocked at how outgoing you are right now, like so relaxed, and that is a big testament to you. I know you've been working really hard to make it happen. It's not easy. It takes a lot of time and patience and TLC. And are we able to zoom in on the paws by chance? Because I have never seen anything like this before. No, they're Grinch paws.
That's how we call
Yes,
them.
they're Grinch paws. I'm obsessed. Cedar, and you're looking so good. So remind me how old Cedar is.
They said he's about 2.
About 2. Does he like treats?
He doesn't really go for treats.
No? All right, well, I'm not even going to try. So young. I'm guessing like 15 pounds?
Yeah.
Let me
he
see.
does like to go limp though, so he feels a little bit heavier than that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hold on, we are loading. 18 pounds. About 2 years old. Good with dogs, good with kids. Hasn't been cat tested. But other than that, how has Mr. Cedar been?
Cedar is a very laid-back dog. Super quiet. I have not heard him bark one time. He will make like a little sound, like right now when he first got here, he like made a little whimper, but it's like his excitement.
Yeah.
Other than that, he is super chill, very easygoing. He will come and cuddle you, which feels like an honor. It's like a badge of honor.
No, I was
if he
gonna say
chooses
that's
you.
awesome, especially since like he was so the opposite when you first got him. Yeah.
He does like his alone time though. He does like to just kind of
Me
be
too.
in the corner,
Yeah.
and like if you have water and food for him, he's good.
Awesome. And that's pretty typical, especially for a dog that's more on the nervous side and adjusting. I don't think they've probably ever, we rescued them from Mexico off the streets. So they've maybe and most likely never been in a home before. And then when a dog is adjusting to that big of a change, they do like their alone time. They like to recharge on their own. Because being with humans in a home with new noises and sounds and smells and all these new experiences, it's very overwhelming. So it's very common for dogs like Cedar to want their alone time. Humans need their alone time too, especially the introverts, to recharge. So I get it. But gosh, I can't get over the paws. He's so cute. He's such a good boy. He's in his forever home. He's probably gonna need a few days, a little bit to decompress. But then it sounds like he's just gonna be awesome, and a little love bug. Does he play with other dogs or anything?
He doesn't. He will sit with our other dog. I have a little
I was gonna say,
one.
I know you have Virgil there, but do you have any of your own dogs?
I have Portia. She's
You
a
have-
little tiny Papillon mix,
Okay.
and she's a little red dog rescue.
Aw.
And she loves to cuddle with him. They just kind of like sit together, but it's really his choice. Like she's learned to let him make the calls with that.
Awesome.
But he doesn't play necessarily.
And
he does play with his own like siblings.
Yeah. Okay. So
I know
maybe he might get there. Sometimes. I mean, it took Twiggy, who was here. I mean, she was a lot gnarlier in the beginning. But it took about a year before she started playing with toys on her own. So I feel like for some dogs, not everyone likes to play with toys, but some dogs, all of a sudden they'll start playing and like kind of being like a little puppy again, especially if they've never had that. So who knows? Maybe one day you'll start playing with toys. But I can't get over how like it's like an entirely different dog right now. Like just so relaxed and chill and totally gaining confidence. And you've done that with I know you've done a lot of walks and a lot of patience on the walks. Vanessa's on TikTok, and I need to post the before and after of how far he's come. But you can see on her TikTok, and we follow her if you go on there. The progress that Cedar's made. He would stop and anchor a lot. It was very scary. Everything was very new. So this is really awesome. This is what rescue is all about. Dogs have so much potential and shouldn't be given. Oh,
do you want to say hi to her?
Hi. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad we could. Oh my gosh. Whoever adopts you is going to have an Instagram just so we can keep seeing your paws every day. An Instagram for the paws. Yes, come over. Okay.
This would never have happened in the beginning.
I'm like in shock right now. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so sweet. I love you, Cedar. Aww. Okay, he's not up for adoption anymore. I'm trading in Duncan. Just kidding. So if you're interested in this could be yours. Oh, I can't. You're so soft. Yes. TheLittleRedDog.org to fill out an adoption application. Holy cow, you are everything. And this again is all thanks to you. Look at this. Okay, wait, look, sorry, really quick. Look, we'll be right back with another dog. Look at the paws. Very cute. No, talk about furry paws.
Hello and welcome back, everybody. We have brought you a gentle giant here. This is Napoleon and his friend MJ. MJ, could you tell us a little bit about this sweet boy?
Of course. Napoleon was basically scheduled to be euthanized in one of the shelters in LA County, and we went out there to take care of another dog, and we end up meeting him too. Then we end up taking both of them out. So yeah, and Napoleon is about 5 to 6 years old, and potty trained, off leash and on leash trained, and yeah, really good dog. Little bit more of the alpha personality, so it needs a good handler basically.
We're looking for a good pack leader.
Yeah, a little bit excited when he sees another dog, but know all his basic command. He was all skin and bone when I got him about 3 months ago, so he was going through some rehab to gain his weight, to gain his confidence. He was completely shut down based on what the shelter staff were telling us. So he wasn't showing any emotion, and of course people were not interested in him.
Right. Do you know how much he weighs?
62.
Yeah. Oh, he's a solid package. Very, very handsome. Beautiful color. Can you tell us a little bit about his personality? He seems very chill, very gentle.
He's really calm, really gentle, no food aggression, even marrow bone I give to most of the dogs. Even my own Yorkie would attack me if I want to take it away. but this baby is just like, okay, you want to have it back,
sweet.
you'll have it back.
Yeah, when he walked in, he came right up to me, and it just has been the sweetest buddy ever since. So has he been around kids?
With kids, with humans, it's all super sweet, super nice. Great runner if somebody want to lose weight. This baby will take you for a good
He's like the
walk.
perfect package because he's a nice balance of like, you know, energy.
What's up, everybody? This is, can you look at the camera? This is Puma, who we just saved, another dog we just saved. And we're a little bit on the scared side, so I'm trying to win him over with him, right? He, Puma is a boy. Win him over with some treats. He's liking the treats, so I'm gonna keep doing that. But he's very sweet, very gentle, just on the nervous side. Again, we just saved him, and he hasn't gone to a home yet. Foster home this weekend will be his first weekend in a foster home, which I think you're gonna do great. Let's see, how old are you? I'm saying young.
11 months.
Yeah, 11 months. Yes, 11 months, 33 pounds, and that's all we know because we just saved him. Can you hear me okay? Sorry for the gardeners. But okay, so just a few treats will do it. That's all you need. I'll send you home with some of these the jerky treats. Yeah, you're sweet.
Any love, he's very sweet.
Very affectionate. But you need to look at the camera, but also I don't want you to because you're very sweet. Come here. Can you look at the camera? Show everyone how sweet you are. I know. You need a bath too.
Yes.
And he's so skinny.
He needs a couple pounds.
Yeah,
for sure.
we're gonna do all that. So again, we're just getting to know Puma, but very sweet. We will continue to update his bio once we get to know him more, and once he decompresses at home. Okay, you are so sweet.
Mackenzie might have to take him.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's hard not to fall in love when he's like, he's looking up at me.
Very
can you
good.
look? He's
chocolate.
No,
yeah.
and I think once he gets healthier and it's like gains some weight and grows in a little bit, he's gonna look so handsome.
Yeah, his paws are pretty big.
His paws are big.
Surprised. He's good
you might
with
get
dogs.
a little bit bigger. Good with dogs.
Yeah.
Did you walk past them? Okay.
Yeah,
or
and
did he come
I have
with
a dog
dogs?
at home, and he.
So you're like he better be good with dogs.
Well, he like lightened up when we brought my dog on a walk with him. Like he's a little nervous on walks, just because the cars. He doesn't love loud noises. But as soon as my dog was on the walk with him, he was like,
amazing.
All right, ready to go. He'd stop a couple times.
That helps with a lot of scared dogs, is having another dog kind of be their little like security blanket almost.
As soon as he gets comfortable with it, though, he's pretty good. Like building his confidence outside will be important, but inside he didn't love the stairs. But then he saw my dog go up him. And
okay,
he was
so
like,
you have brought him home already for what, like yesterday?
Yesterday.
Awesome. Okay, so 24 hours in a home. I bet you by tomorrow you're going to be an even better dog.
Yeah, he's definitely he's fully a puppy. He wants to play. As soon as he gets comfy in your house and in your environment, he wants to play. He's already torn up some of my toys, which is perfectly fine. But yeah, he's a sweetheart. He just wants to love.
You can't be mad at those eyes. Yeah, he's a very sweet boy who just needs to gain some confidence, and that'll happen with some walks and structure at home.
Stayed in this kennel.
He's gonna be great. Oh, really?
Yeah, I had work for 3 to 4 hours. He stayed, and he was totally fine.
Amazing.
Stayed all night too.
That's awesome because I've had a few dogs who do not like the crate in the first 24 hours of you being gone.
Yeah.
So that's awesome. So I think Puma is gonna be an amazing boy. He is an amazing boy already, but once he gains some confidence and breaks out of his shell, he's going to be amazing. So like I said, once we get to know him a little bit better at home and his personality, we will update his profile. But for now, we know he's good with dogs. He's 11 months old. what did I say he was? Like 30-something pounds? Yeah. Thank you. 33 pounds. He needs to gain weight, and he will, I think, maybe get a little bit bigger, but maybe. Not, a bath. But you're not going to get too much bigger besides getting weight. He's awesome, and he's very soft. And you'd be another good DNA test. Yes. So if you're interested in Puma, please go to our website, thelittlereddog.org, to fill out an adoption application, and we will be right back with another dog. I'm going to get some photos of him. Look at, not to gross you out, I got burned.
Time, but also very calm. Is he a couch potato? Does he get to go on the couch?
He love being on the couch too, and he love to stay by my side everywhere I go. He just like
you take up a lot of room on the couch, huh? So if you are interested in this big, handsome boy and you feel that he might be a fit for your family, please check out Napoleon at www.thelittlereddog.org. He is really so handsome and so sweet. Thank you, MJ, for bringing him by. We'll be back with more pups.
What's up, everyone? We are here with Puppy Dose, who you've had him for 3 weeks, but we saved him when he was pretty young, I think. So he's a pup who's almost 8 months, and he is breaking out of his shell. He's a little shy and timid right now, but he's making so much progress and doing really great. And so tell us a little bit more about him.
He's learning his commands and walking on his leash. He likes other dogs to be with him, so that I guess he feels more secure that way. Yeah. So he's been really good at walking, and most of his commands sit, not yet sit, because he's still so afraid of things. And he wants to be a goofball, because he wants to be jumping and playing, and he wants to engage with other dogs. He's
breaking out of his shell.
Breaking out of his shell to play with other dogs and stuff. So he's a really good dog. He just needs more training and more
patience
confidence.
And time. Confidence is like the perfect word. He needs more confidence, and that's done by you being an awesome pack leader. And as long as he knows that he's going to get his meals and his walks and his shelter, dogs need that to feel confident. And he's been through some stuff where he's not feeling confident, but especially when they're younger, it's way easier for them to break out of their shells and get there. So just with some patience and time and being a good pack leader and showing him his place in the pack, I know we'll be getting videos of him running around onto everyone. I think he's a goofy boy, for like you said, he's a goofy boy trying to break out of there, and you're gonna get there, Dose. I know.
Like we can get him to where he's not afraid when you're like trying to take pictures of him. Because I want to get some goofy pictures, but
we'll get there. We don't need to rush it. It's okay. I know it's a lot. It's a lot. But look at that one ear. That is so cute. So he's good with other dogs, obviously. I would say maybe older kids, just because he's so timid and shy, and we don't want to make that worse. And kids with fast movements can be kind of scary for a dog. So maybe older kids, if you have kids. Do you know if he's been around cats?
We have a cat, but he is scared of, right now he's scared of her. He'll try to go and smell, but then he's afraid of her because she'll meow and he runs. So we're working on it. We're trying to get her out more to...
So he's not trying to attack the cat, but he's scared of the cat. Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. Are they talking too loud, Sam? PJ and Ann, we can hear you. Treats. What's up, everyone? I am back with Knuckles, who last time I saw you, I saw you at Founders Day, but the last time you were on the show with me, you were a cowboy. And now you're just rocking your pride look, and I'm loving it. I'm loving it. The color on you looks so good, and you like these treats. So Knuckles has been through a lot, and you wouldn't know it because he looks amazing. And he looks great. Remind me, he had
both his hips were broken.
Yes.
And then had major surgery on one of them. One of them's like full of rods and plates and everything.
Yes. But again, you wouldn't know. Like, he's getting around great. He's doing amazing. Was he hit by a car? I can't remember, but sure. I think that's maybe what happened. I mean, we never really know what happened in those, especially if they're taken to the shelter, and that severe of a situation. We don't ever really know, but most of the time they were hit by a car when it's that brutal. But all that matters is that he's healthy now. He got his surgeries. He's doing great. How old is Knuckles?
He's
young, right?
10 months.
I was gonna say like puppy. 10 months and what do you like 30 pounds?
34.
Wow, I am nailing it. I'm either so off on all the guesses on here, or I'm like spot on. I've been doing great today. 9 months. What'd you say?
About
10. Yeah, so he's maybe getting close because this just goes to like, it doesn't say like 9.5.
Right,
so maybe yeah, so closer to 10. Go with cats. Awesome. Go with dogs.
Yep.
It says kids over 5. He's probably good. I think when we first saved him, he was just more on the nervous side, but now he's not nervous at all.
Yeah.
He's doing great. But so besides all that stuff, what's Knuckles like at home?
He's, coming into what we found his breeds to be, and very like cattle dog.
He likes to have a job.
He's super smart.
Yes.
And almost like he's taught himself some really cool stuff.
Yeah.
Like when we start getting our shoes on and everything, he runs to his crate and sits in his crate.
He knows.
Like without anyone saying anything.
That's
He's figured it
awesome.
out himself. He's like super smart.
Yes, I love that. And yeah, cattle dogs are usually really smart and love to have a job and love to exercise. So if you are active, Knuckles is your boy. He's clearly a sweetie pie. He's a great little size too if you're looking for something active but smaller. Knuckles is your guy, and he's like fully healed.
He's in physical therapy
right now. Okay, physical therapy.
And he's doing good. He has a reassessment later this month to just kind of see where to go from here. But he's been going to physical therapy once a week.
Amazing.
He loves it there.
At Animal Wellness. Awesome. Yeah, if you're watching this and if you have a dog or someone you know has a dog that needs any type of therapy or rehabilitation, we can't say enough good things about Animal Wellness Center of Orange County. They are not only amazing, they've done some great things for our rescue dogs, and their facility is super cool and amazing. And they've helped a lot of our foster dogs and adopted dogs either go through like surgery rehab or physical therapy for various things. They have a great pool that they use. So we love Animal Wellness Center, and that's where Knuckles has been going once a week, which is awesome. I forget that you were injured because he like literally gets around so great and everything.
And he like roughhouses with
my
dogs at home. Like you would never know.
Yeah, well, that's awesome. So if you're interested in meeting Knuckles, please go to our website, thelittlereddog.org, to fill out an adoption application. I don't know if you can see, I love his little tail. It's like a half tail. It's hilarious. Did we get any questions on Knuckles? I forgot to ask. No questions. Well, if you have questions, ask them below. But if not, go fill out an app. Let's get Knuckles adopted. Thank you two for stopping by. And we will be right back with another dog. Sorry about that. So anyway, sorry, Dose. Breaking out of his shell. Yes. He's doing great. He's going to be a goofy, happy boy before we know it. He's so handsome. It's really hard for me to not go over there and just love on him.
Yeah.
I love the one ear. Do you know how much he weighs?
I can pick him up, so he's probably about 35 pounds
yeah,
right now.
Okay, you were barely picking him up. He's like bigger than
He
you.
has more legs than anything.
Yeah.
He's all legs.
He is all legs. He's so
he's
cute.
about 30, I think about 35 pounds.
35 pounds. Yeah. Okay, and he's going to keep growing a little bit.
And he's got some big paws. So.
We did have his mom. His mom, I think, was Lucy Sadie or something like that. I could be making that up, but I think we had the mom. I'll double check with PJ&N. But she already got adopted. She was a gorgeous black shepherd-y looking dog, and she was pretty good, big size. So he'll probably get a little bit bigger, but
I don't think
not too much because he's he'll probably fill out a little bit more. Yeah,
I don't think he'll get too like big or too heavy.
Just filling out a little bit more for sure. Yeah. So yeah, Dose is a really, really, really good boy who's just gonna need a home that's patient with him, and we'll let him decompress and break out of his shell, and that will totally happen over time. Oh, he took the tree! Yay! And see, he's already warming up. He's only been here for 5 minutes. So if you would like to meet Dose, please go to our website, thelittlereddog.org, to fill out an adoption application. Anything else I'm forgetting?
No, that's basically it. We're work in progress.
Yeah, and you're doing awesome.
Okay.
So thank you so much for fostering. We can't do it without you. And we will be right back with another dog. What's up, everybody? I am back with Ollie, who I can't believe is not snatching this treat out of my hand. What, are you a little camera shy right now? Ollie is one of my faves. I mean, look at him. He's so cute. He apparently loves pepperoni. Pepperoni is what they're called. Pepperoni.
Yeah.
Which I thought he would love these, but apparently maybe he's just, there's too much going on.
Should have brought some with me.
Yeah, next time I better have some for you.
That's
well, no,
right.
actually, you better be adopted by next time.
I like them too, so it works. It just
One for me, one for you. Ollie, come here. There you go.
He's smelling all the dogs that have sat up here today.
Yeah,
already.
there's been a lot of dogs. Ollie is how old?
6.
6 years old. Perfect age. Let's see here. What else do I have about him? He is 18 pounds.
I think he's putting on a little
I was
bit
going to
more
say
weight.
maybe a little bit bigger now after those pepperonis, but that's
That's right.
okay. He's good with dogs, good with cats.
Good with people.
Good with people.
Very good with people.
What else? Is he good on walks?
He walks. Well, one of the reasons I got this harness for him was that he was choking himself on the walk. We had a choke collar. And now he doesn't pull near as badly as he did.
Awesome.
So I
Whoops.
put this on him to walk him. In the last half of the walk, he's perfect.
Awesome.
First
I
half,
love
he's
this.
ready to go.
Ready to go.
But
He's like, I gotta do my
getting
thing. Hey,
better.
you gotta show everyone how cute you are. I
And
know there's lots of smells.
He's
I
got
can't
a
believe you
new
don't want
job at
this.
home, too. He's
What
a
is it?
bug catcher.
You're the bug catcher?
Yeah, he got a bee the other day,
Oh.
and I was really concerned.
Yeah,
that
I would
he-
be scared that if he was allergic or something. Yeah, we've had some horror stories with the bees. Well, that's okay. Well, good thing you're not allergic, but glad to know that you're catching the bees for Randy. What else? Does he like to play?
He likes to play. He's got a ball now, and he chases the ball
loves
in
his
and around the house. And I've got wood floors, and he runs to the rug by the front door and stops there because he's got a grip, and then he runs to the back,
That's
and he's
so
got a
cute.
grip. But
That's
in
so
between, he's
cute.
sliding mostly.
Aw, I love it.
So, he likes to cuddle at night.
I was gonna say he's a cuddler, right?
That's right.
Yeah. And yeah, he's pretty bonded with his foster dad, I would say. I can't believe you're not taking these. Too much going on. Okay.
Can you look at the camera?
Oh yeah,
I
you
told
want
him
to try
to
the
smile his
biscuit?
best smile.
You want to try the biscuit? Let's see.
He's got to get his teeth shined up so
Nope.
his smile will just
He is like
blind the camera.
He's like, I cannot eat on camera. I cannot do that. So again, Ollie here is 6 years old, right?
Yep.
6 years old, probably like 25 pounds now.
I'm guessing about 22.
22, yeah.
Yeah.
He's a happy, good boy who's clearly active, doesn't need to go walks a day, loves to play, good with dogs, good with cats. He's just a great boy. I got nothing bad to say about you, Ollie.
Yeah.
So let's find you a forever home.
He's good in the. I've got a condo, so he doesn't bark much.
Awesome.
Except
Love
when
to hear
people
that.
run around outside.
He wants to get out there,
Yeah,
or he's
so
trying to correct them. Yeah.
He's a good watchdog in that regard. He doesn't bark too much.
Good.
And he barks just enough to let me know.
Just when you
people
need
are
to
around.
know. Good. Well, if you're interested in Ollie, please go to our website, thelittlereddog.org, to fill out an adoption application. You're hilarious. Yeah, is that your dad? He's like, where are the pepperonis? They're not here.
Where are those other
Yeah.
dogs that I'm smelling?
Yeah. What is going on? Oh, you are so cute. Okay, well, I'll let you go. Again, thelittlereddog.org to fill out an adoption application, and we will be right back with another dog. What's up, you guys? I'm here with Buddy Lou, who we just found out loves his veggies. Okay, this is so cute. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, he's so stinking cute. I have never, like, my dog likes carrots and stuff, but I've never seen a dog like.
Oh, he loves. We had to lose. He had to lose a little weight, so.
You're looking good, buddy. You look perfect. Okay, so Buddy is a special Frenchie case who has IBDD. And I'm going to let you talk more about that because I know very little, and I know you're an expert with that. You fostered many Frenchies with.
Yeah, so he you just have to be really careful with him. He has to be on carpeted flooring. He walks, which is great, but you just have to keep an eye on him, make sure he, again, doesn't slip, doesn't run, definitely doesn't jump. You cannot have him on couches or chairs, so make sure you always have him on the floor. But he is a really great dog. Again, he does walk, so that's great.
Yeah, he was doing great.
Yeah, and he's getting therapy right now, so we're working on that. But he's a great companion dog, so I highly recommend him for somebody who's like a companion, who's home.
Yeah, yeah. So, what is IBDD?
It's when the discs in the back they become brittle, or they could potentially herniate. So he had a few that in his back that have herniated. So you just have to make sure that you understand the disease and that you are really careful with him. Yeah.
But I'm trying to think if someone is like thinking about adopting him, because we've adopted out many. It's common in French Bulldogs. We've adopted many with IBDD. You've fostered many. It's totally. It's not.
It's manageable.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Thank you. I was looking for manageable.
Yeah.
Keeping his weight. That's what you were
the vegetables.
PJ was going like this to me behind there, and I didn't know what she meant.
Yes,
I was like, "You're hungry."
Yes, you definitely want to keep his weight down. He loves food. He's highly motivated for food.
Me too.
So we, I try and keep his weight down with vegetables. I give him small portions of food, but he is very highly motivated with food. So he definitely needs someone who will keep him very structured and keep him in line, because he can get high energy. So in order to keep him safe, you have to make sure you're really calm with him and keep him focused, because he's a high alert dog. So if he hears noises, he could start running and kind of barking. So you got to keep him calm.
How old is he?
I think he's 4 or 5.
I was to say he's young, right? Yeah, so about 4 or 5. And what does it look like for the rest of his life with IBDD? Will he require any more surgery or anything like that, or just continued therapy and everything?
I think it just kind of depends on the future, but I think if you continue therapy and you keep him safe and you don't let him get out of control or jump or run, or and he's walking now. Again, he's a little, he limps, but if it's manageable if you definitely keep an eye on him and make sure you keep him safe. You want to keep him safe. So and there are many dogs with IBDD that do have to have surgery, and if that's the case, then they still do fine after that as well. You can work around it. The dogs with medical issues they're the best dogs.
They
find. They are so resilient, and they have to go through a lot. So
it's very rewarding too, helping them. And you are so cute. You are so cute. We're gonna find someone for you. I promise.
Can we see more of that vegetable?
Yeah.
Yes,
Let's eat some more carrots.
Okay, buddy. Show them what you got.
Nom 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 nom.
Yeah.
And carrots are good for the teeth too.
Yeah. He loves it all. Squash, green beans,
I love
carrots,
this, buddy.
Cucumbers. What else, buddy?
How's he do with other dogs?
What's up, everyone? Just getting a little bit of this nubbin tail action from Miss Maddie. Come here. Maddie is my baddie Maddie. She is my parents' current foster dog, one of their current foster dogs. They've had her for a while, and I come home for these events and sometimes stay the night, and then I've been home for various other things, so I've spent a lot of time with her. When I work from home, she is my BFF. She loves to sit with me while I'm here working, and she is just the best. She's hilarious. She's got the funniest little stubborn personality. She's total bulldog. We did a DNA test. She's 100% pure Old English bulldog with an E at the end. which is really awesome. So that's like the traditional bulldog. You can tell she's different from like an American bulldog. Yes, you have to show off. You have to show off how cute you are. She's looking a little hefty these days, but I love it. She's awesome. We have not really had her around our dogs because for various reasons. We thought she would get adopted a lot quicker. I'm shocked we don't get more interest on her because she's number one, a bulldog. She's so cute and she's hilarious and a very good girl. But maybe after a proper introduction, she would be good with a dog. She's pretty selective. We're working on it big time, especially on walks. When we saved her, I want to say we saved her from like, she was living on like a piece of land or something like that. She was a stray, I think, and there was a junkyard dog, if I remember correctly, that she got along with. So we thought she was good with dogs, but since saving her, she's had some dog reactivity that we're working on. So I'm telling you all this because she could be good with a dog after a proper introduction at home or not. She might want to be the only dog at home. But either way, she's a really great girl. She has made so much progress just from being in our home when it comes to like manners for people coming in and things like that. She loves pig ears, which is really funny, I know. She loves toys. She loves to just hold on to them, plushy toys or squeaky toys. It's funny because Duncan is my dog and he's 10 pounds now. He's a fatty, just kidding. He loves her big toys. He loves to come steal her big toys, and then she likes to steal his little teeny tiny toys. So she'll be walking around with like this little teeny tiny ball in her mouth, and then he's walking around with like this Nemo that's like this big, that's bigger than him. It's hilarious. So she loves her little toys. She loves to be pet and loved on. She loves to snuggle. But as long as she gets her 2 good walks a day, like I said, if I'm here with them working from home, she's just laying by my feet all day. She's a good guard dog. She likes to bark if the gardeners are here or anyone's walking by. She likes to protect, but she's just hilarious. She does this hilarious like wheelbarrow like jump thing when she's excited. The other day I think she saw a fly go up in our like light by the door and she was doing these like full 360 twists. It was hilarious. We were like, please be a fly up there that you're freaking out about and not like a ghost. But she's a really good girl. We call her our baddie Maddie. We love her so much. She's made us laugh so many times. She's just hilarious and has a great personality. If you work from home, I mean, I'm more for you. It's awesome because she's just so great to have with you while you're working. She definitely needs someone who will keep those rules and structure going at home. Like I said, she is good, but she needs that structure and discipline to continue being a good girl and to listen. But she listens great now. Especially when we first got her, she had no training or anything, and she's doing, this is the best. And her little walk with her little booty. That's her just like getting excited. She's like, let's play. Like, look at this. No, hey, you be nice. So that was a perfect example of something that she comes with, but hey, we'll do it live. I don't care. This is Maddie. But she's a good listener. She needs to listen. And I'm not gonna let that slide just because we're on camera. She's a sound girl. But there, she listened, and that's Maddie. A picture with the picture? Sure. Oh, the picture, yes. Oh yeah, we'll do that on camera. So one of the raffle prizes we had was donated by, a Founders Day was donated by an artist named Tiffany, and I'll share her Instagram handle. But she donated a $25 gift card to our Founders Day raffle, and then she also wanted to donate some digital art of some of the dogs that are looking for homes. And so this is of Maddie's that she made. And so I need to get a picture of them, or of Maddie with this, but that was super awesome. So thank you, Tiffany. I will post this and share her Instagram handle. It's Tiffany, it's right here, Tiffany Danaka. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. It's Tiffany _ DNAKA. I will share more about that on Instagram, but thank you, Tiffany, for that awesomeness. So that's I'll be super transparent. She's just a stubborn little thing, and she's now probably more protective over me. I'm her sister. I've spent a lot of time with her, but you can't let that go. I mean, you can't just let that slide. You got to correct her, and she will be awesome. She's a really awesome girl, trust me. We're gonna be sad to see her go, even though you're not really selling it for camera here. But maybe it's because I'm bringing up forever home life, and you don't want to leave here. Hey, leave it. Hey, I won't have it. Hey, what? No, she doesn't like them for some reason. Yeah, and the light probably doesn't help. No, we're live. This is live, but I want them to see this is her. But honestly, I love her full personality. This doesn't bother me. I'm used to this. And she's just a stubborn, funny girl. She's a bulldog. Okay, but anyways, I'll let you go, Maddie, back. She probably wants to go back to her toys and her room. She doesn't like that. She's at home, and having to be out here on a leash is probably not fun. This is usually her chill zone, and she's like, why is everyone in my chill zone? But if you're interested in Maddie, you better be awesome, because it's going to be hard to let her go. But if you're interested, please fill out an adoption application at thelittlereddog.org. She's our baddie Maddie girl. We love her. And we're going to find you a good home, okay? With lots of pig ears and lots of little baby toys. We'll be right back with another dog. Maddie.
Yeah, he tolerates dogs. I think he knows that he can't really play well, so it's more that he just tolerates them, you know.
But he looks good though.
Yeah.
He looks so good.
Yeah.
He looks so handsome.
And he really wants to just be with his people, you know. He really loves people, and he just wants to hang out with you. That's why he'd be a good companion dog. Again, you can't take him for super long walks, about 20, 25 minutes. You know, he doesn't need like a runner or a hiker. He's more of a mellow walker. But he'll be a good companion dog. He's very sweet. Very, very sweet.
He's so sweet.
More veggie action, bud?
Yeah, another one.
One more, and that's it.
Wait for it. Let me get a side shot while they're getting... There we go. Oh my gosh. I wish all dogs liked veggies this much. So cute. I know. I feel like, well, it was the last show 2 weeks ago, I had these treats. They were donated to us, and just like no dogs liked them. And so it was just kind of a joke all day that they donated these treats because probably no dogs like them. And then today we've got this guy who will eat like everything, like carrots, veggies. I love it. So awesome. Well, if you have any questions about Buddy Lou, you could ask. If you're thinking about adoption and you have lots of questions about IVDD and all that stuff, we're very open and transparent and honest about it. We'll answer any of your questions. But this guy is so cute, and we're going to find you a really awesome home, Buddy Lou, okay? He's like, yeah, as long as they have carrots. If you're interested, please go to thelittlereddog.org to fill out an adoption application, and we will be right back with another dog.
All right, bud. Good job.
So good. Wait, let me get one more photo of you. What's up, everyone? We are back with Onyx, who, yeah, is very treat motive. Okay, hey.
No.
I will give it to you. Can you sit? Sit. Sit. Gentle. Good girl. Okay, so this is Onyx. Total sweetie pie, lots of personality, lots of energy, slobbery, very slobbery, but so cute, so sweet. She's young, right? Like,
think about 3.
Look it up.
3 is what they had said previously.
Okay, so about 3 years old. What else, sister? She's good with dogs, not good with cats. You take it from here. Tell us a little bit more about Onyx.
Onyx is a big cuddler. She's a total love. She just loves to hang out in the house and cuddle. And she is so easy around the house. Fully house trained, crate trained.
loves to go on walks, but also will just chill out and isn't, a spaz in the house. She's a really good walker. She's gotten much better since she's been with us. She doesn't pull anymore. She walks on the left. She does all the things she's supposed to do.
Well, that's a good girl.
She gets a little bit of anxiety around other unknown dogs. So I do believe she'd be fine with another dog that she lived with, but when she has unknown
needs a good
dogs,
introduction.
she has some anxiety. We're working through it, and it's getting much better.
Amazing.
So.
Well, good. Thank you for doing that. I know it's tough. But you're just a very good, happy girl, aren't you? You just need the basics.
Loves people, and everyone loves her who comes to
I mean,
our
how
house.
could you not? She just came up here and was cracking us up, and she's such a sweetie pie. Did we talk about kids? Does she go with kids?
She's been around some kids, not very little, but I feel like she would be fine.
I think she would be fine. Yeah, my only thing, I've said this a few times before, she's bigger and a little rambunctious, so with the little kids you would maybe need to be careful, but she's very sweet.
She's very sweet.
She's definitely going to need an active home and her 2 good walks a day. Did we forget anything?
She did have babies, but she's getting her post-baby body back.
Yeah, she's looking great. She's looking fabulous.
I'll say hi.
Yeah, she's like, please say hi.
Cher's coat is so pretty.
I know, she's so pretty.
And if you wear a lot of black like we do,
then you know, yeah.
Nice accessory.
Perfect. Well, if you're interested in meeting Onyx, please go to our website, TLRD.org, to fill out an adoption application, and we will be right back with another dog. Did someone order a meatball sub? Because we got one here. This, everyone, is Kilo, who we just saved. And I don't know, Carlo, what do you think he's a bulldog?
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe a little bit of bulldog in him. Maybe some chihuahua. Just kidding. You are... You guys, I don't know if it's translating on camera, but he's massive. His neck is bigger than the rest of his body.
Sit.
He wants to be a good boy. He wants to listen. He's loving these treats. Look at that tail. Look at those. Look at that stance. Oh, you've been beat up. You've been beat up, dude. Yeah. He's got some scars and stuff.
Yes, super sweet boy. Definitely got some energy from time to time. Walks well on a leash when he's ready to go walking, when he's motivated.
And yeah, we did. You've had him. So we just saved him, but what? You've had him for a week.
Week or so.
Yeah. So he's just learning the ropes. 5 years old, 87 pounds.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Holy cow. Yeah, and he's, the reason I'm laughing, well, I hope you can tell on camera, but he's so low to the ground, it's like all of it's in your head and your neck, dude.
Below the knee.
Yeah, below the knee. Is he good with dogs?
He is, yeah, he's good with dogs. He's met a couple of dogs with me.
He just comes in a little hot.
Yeah, he comes in hot. He's definitely, a slobber.
Yeah, he's not your dainty boy.
food motivated. Loves playing with the water. Come here. Come here. Stay.
You guys.
Plays with his water bowl, so that can get a little annoying. So you got to constantly fill them up because he throws them around, and he likes to play with bowls instead of.
The girth of his neck.
He's massive. Yeah,
he's huge.
But I mean, cute. That's why he's Kilo, exactly. But super sweet overall.
And a good boy. He's he's a lot. But again, this is maybe the first week of structure he's ever had in his life, for all we know.
But he's kennel trained. He's potty trained. He's met multiple people. He loves playing around the pool.
I think we could fit a $5 footlong in this way. I think you could take the sandwich and you could put it in this way, like long ways. Yeah, like holy cow, his mouth is so wide. I've never seen one like you before. I've seen lots of bulldogs, but never one as girthy.
But super sweet.
So sweet.
Yeah.
So handsome and great and he's got a silly little personality.
Yeah,
that's what Maddie does.
Yeah,
and he has a little bit of a when he starts moving, he struts.
He's got that wiggle.
It's different than Maddie's.
Oh,
though.
It's more of a
it's like
strut.
a strut. Yeah, it's so
furry
cute.
little nubbin.
No, it's almost a corkscrew. Look at it.
I wish I had a DNA kit.
There's a few dogs today I want a DNA test.
All right, come here.
Kilo, where was he a shelter? Oh, he just stepped on me, and that was, you're not liked.
I forgot we had Cookie out here.
Oh yeah, we should be spraying. I washed my hands.
Yeah, that's Kilo though.
This is Kilo, you guys. Are we getting any questions?
Yeah,
he needs a foster.
Foster or adopter. Yeah, because I need more space for dogs that need better training. Right?
Yeah.
Super good boy. 5 years old, about 90 pounds. He's been around a big dog and a small dog. He's okay with cats if you're diligent. Right, but overall,
he might
a great dog.
accidentally eat a cat just because of how big his mouth is.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
Overall, a very sweet boy who just needs some additional structure and to learn the way of life, out of the shelter. If you're interested in Kilo for fostering or adoption, check out our website.
And if he gets adopted, but you want to foster, we have lots of other dogs who need fosters.
We need lots of fosters right now.
Yeah, we're really
for dogs and cats.
Yes. We need cat fosters too. We need everything. If you'd like to learn more about fostering, please visit our website, thelittlereddog.org/fostering to learn more. There's like an FAQ section on there. If you have questions, look at this. We're doing a little bit of would you like some butt scratches? I was going to give you some butt scratches. Oh yeah. Did I find a good spot? Yes. Oh yeah. I found it. You can't even sit up. It's so good. Yeah.
She got the spot.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah.
He's like,
it feels so good. Yeah, I know. You deserve all the butt scratches.
Good
boy. You do.
Good boy.
You do. Wow.
I don't have
I'm
any more
sorry.
treats.
I'm sure I'm taking forever with you. I just am amazed right now about you. Never seen anything like you before. Okay, so Kilo, foster or adopt, thelittlereddog.org. If you have questions, ask them below. I'd say go jump in the pool, Kilo, but I don't know how the other dogs will feel about that. We'll be right back with another dog.
Come here, Kilo. Let's go.
Okay. But what's up, everyone? We are back with Kaya. Okay, that was cute and perfect. Kaya and Joanna. Kaya is someone who is clearly very pretty, and yes, I'm. The reason I'm not petting her is because she is definitely someone who needs structure and discipline. And when she calms down a little bit, I'll pet her. But she's not someone you can just run up and love on. She doesn't love that. But she is a very good girl. She's just active. She has been great. I think like in the beginning when we just saved her, it was some like resource guarding a little bit that Carla was working on. And
what the thing about her is, so she's a one-woman dog. Like she's a one-person dog.
Okay.
She wants to be. She's great if she's got her person, and
so she wants to be the only.
Yeah, she wants to be the
dog
only
or
one.
pet.
She's a shepherd.
Mm-hmm.
She has a little bit of a
and she's very smart.
Prey drive. She is incredibly smart. She's actually off leash
she's
trained.
Too smart.
She's like She's like recall trained.
Oh, I love
She's
that. Duncan is not. I love that.
She's like, her previous owner's still actually very engaged with the rescue and is a volunteer.
Oh.
And comes and walks her all the time.
Amazing.
But it was more that because there was 2 of them in the house, she doesn't, like, she wants her person. She needs to be
Okay,
with her
so
person.
we would like to be the only pet in the home.
Yep.
But you know what? That's fine because you are so cute and have so much love to give.
And no tiny children. Like,
No
the
tiny
children need to
children.
understand that she needs her space too. Don't
Okay.
grab her toy while she's holding it.
Yeah.
Don't, like,
So,
come here, pup. Come say hi. Okay.
no
You
pets
wanna
and
come
no
up this- she's
kids.
like, that's the hot side. Come here.
Yeah, no pets and no kids. Yeah, we need to adjust. We need to shift this over.
Here, so you don't wanna see
She's
your butt.
almost 4 years old. She's 3 years and 8 months, 35 pounds. And she's a very good, smart girl who wants to make her pack leader happy. She needs someone who
Set boundaries.
will
Yep.
set boundaries and be the pack leader that she needs. I mean, look at her. She's great. She's a good girl.
She knows me, so I can do anything.
Yeah,
but it's
yeah,
when
and
she doesn't know
she's-
you or you're not her person.
Yeah, and she's very smart, which is sometimes not
She's
a
a
bad
herder.
thing, but it's more work for you. Yeah, and she wants that job of herding, which is also why we say no little kids, because they can't tell the difference between a little kid
And
and
they direct with their mouth.
Yeah.
Like if they want you in a different place,
They will tell
grab
you.
and
Yeah,
move you
yeah.
to a different place.
Yes.
And ankles and like that's how
she's
they
like, that's just what I know. I was born this way.
this is how I would hurt
But
you.
she's freaking gorgeous and like
She's
so photogenic. I literally took the first picture I ever took of her is still her profile photo, I think, because it's literally like just perfect.
Yeah.
She's a little model.
She's crate trained. I've seen
she's crate
no
trained.
anxiety with her at all. Like she's perfectly home. like,
Amazing. So
just
I
sitting
picture
there.
someone like either someone that's single or a couple, younger, active.
Yep. Loves hiking. Loves hiking.
I was gonna say I picture her camping and like going on like big
Yep.
like trips and stuff. Like my dog can't be off leash. We're getting there, but not yet. But like that's something I noticed. And now I have friends that take their dogs camping, and all their dogs are like good off leash and great with recall and stuff. And she is that girl. So if you don't have any pets or kids, consider Kaya. As long as she's got those boundaries and structure, she's great and wants to listen to you, wants to make you happy. You just have to give her those rules, and she will do it. Look at that tail. Okay, you can have a treat. Does she like treats?
She's not wholly food motivated.
Oh.
Like although she's looking like she likes those.
Everyone's loving these treats today. It's the first time ever.
Yeah, she's not what I would consider like some
Treat
of them are like
motivated?
overly
Yeah.
treat. She's not like she's
Oh,
one of those.
she just
that
wanted the first part.
She sits and even with her food, she doesn't like the difference
Right
between
away.
Halsey, who's here, is like Halsey's is gone in 2 seconds. She will eat hers over the entire day. Like she's
Interesting. Okay.
more of a pick up my food when I'm hungry kind of girl.
Okay. Well, if you're interested in Kaya, gosh, that tail. If you're interested in Kaya, please go to our website, thelittlereddog.org, to fill out an adoption application. Kaya,
Sit.
can
Good.
sit.
There you go.
Oh, that's a very good girl. That's a very good girl. Do you want to just do a trade with Kaya and Halsey? A live trade?
A live trade.
Mackenzie, why are donations important?
Why are donations important? Well, Koji, great question. Donations are important because without them, we cannot save lives. So saving a dog is very expensive, and that's because, number one, a lot of the dogs that we save are medical cases. That's just what we like to save. And number two, even a healthy dog requires a lot of vet care initially. Most of our dogs need spay, neuter, vaccination, microchip, all that good stuff, a good groom, bath. And it's expensive on average, especially with the medical cases. It's about $1,000 to save one dog. So we do not get any, we try to get grants and things like that, but it's not like we get any government funding or anything like that. Our rescue literally runs off of donations from people like you. Even like a $5 donation makes a huge impact, and it allows us to go save the next life. So if you would like to help us continue doing what we're doing and save more lives like all the dogs you've seen today, please consider making a donation. You can either make a one-time donation on our website, thelittlereddog.org, or you can join the PAC, which is our monthly giving community, and you can save a life every month. Both of those can be done on our website. We're also working to raise $15,000 right now to cover some extra vet bills. from some medical cases we recently saved. I think we just hit $10,000. We have 5,000 more to go. You can find that link in our Instagram bio. You can also text TLRD to 44-321 and text on your phone. Our Venmo is TLRD1. So yeah, your donations are obviously tax deductible. 100% of it goes to the dog and their vet care, and food and supplies and all that good stuff. So thank you. We cannot save dogs without you, seriously. It is because of people like you that all these dogs are here today, and people like Joanna who have been fostering forever. We can't do it without, literally, to save a life, we need a foster home and donations, and we literally usually don't have that before we save a dog, and we do it backwards, save the dog and then find a foster and a donations. But that's just how bad the problem is, especially in Southern California. Texas is worse. Southern California is the second worst in the nation for dog overpopulation. About like 100 dogs a day are euthanized in California alone. 100 a day. It's a lot. And so we're working to save that. So we can't save more lives without fosters like Joanna and donations. So if you're watching, thank you for your support. Halsey would not be here right now without people like you. So without further ado, here's Halsey, who's one of our long-timers. And she's probably a long-timer number one because black dogs have a harder time getting adopted. They're just overlooked on websites more. And then she's looking for someone that's active and also a good pack leader. But she's a great dog.
Giant. She is. She's a scaredy cat, and
she is. Yeah.
Loud.
Yes. Yeah.
So the reason, one of the reasons why Halsey is having a hard time finding her forever home is when she's scared of something, she goes on squeal mode.
Okay.
And she kind of sounds like, the
I've
world
heard
is
it.
ending.
Yeah, I've heard it at Carlo and Sarah's.
Yes. So that's it. Again, it's when she's the sweetest flippin'
She
dog.
is.
She really is. Like, I mean, you can see she's like sitting here. She likes her ear scratched.
Mm-hmm.
She had, I mean, in her defense, she had a really rough start.
She did.
When we got her with puppies, she was a mess. You can see if you look at
She's
the
come a
camera,
long way.
Her ear is like ripped in half in like 2 places, and they couldn't even like fix it. Like it was so messed up. And all her puppies got adopted, and now it's just her. And
I know. I forgot that we had your puppies, Halsey.
Yeah.
I forget you're a mama.
I had her with her puppies.
I was just gonna say.
Yep,
I
she
just
was one of
realized
mine.
that.
That's
Yeah.
why I
And now
always
she's
take her
back. Now
back.
she's back. Mama is back. Yeah, Halsey's been with us for a while, and she's a great girl.
She's doing much better on the leash. She's doing walking on the leash. You just have to watch your environment. Like, you got to be like, when you walk with her, just make sure you know what's coming, what's not coming.
I'm
Don't
like
let
that
her
with
get
Duncan.
scared. Yes,
You just gotta be on. She's a love bug.
She is.
Is she go with other dogs at home? Dog selective?
Yeah, she's not great with other dogs.
So she wants to maybe be the only dog too? Okay.
It's just more fear. Like, I think she would be okay once she got to know somebody, but it would be a very slow intro. She's just a big scaredy
She's
cat.
scared, yeah, which is, people ask me all the time, like, oh, I don't want an aggressive breed. I'm like, there's no breed that's aggressive. If a dog is showing aggressive behavior, 99.999% of the time is because they are scared of something. That's where that aggression and that aggressive behavior is coming from. It does not mean the dog was born a certain way, born aggressive, or that there's an aggressive breed. You'll see the same behaviors in a lab, a chihuahua, any other breed that's scared. It's what happens, especially when they've had a rough start to life. Yes, I know.
She actually is part lab, I believe. Her puppies, they DNA'd one of her puppies.
That's
and they
right.
came back lab.
We have her as a lab retriever Amstaff mix. She's 4 years old. She's young. She's 53 pounds. She was 53 pounds. I think Carlo admitted she gained some weight at their house.
She's like,
she looks good.
She's my chomp everything.
Yeah,
she is definitely
she's
treat
food
motivated.
Yeah, okay, I'll give you some treats, Halsey.
She's the food girl. Yep.
She is good with older kids. No one in her face or anything like that. Again, she's just scared.
She's a little pogo stick too.
Yeah.
So she's a lot of energy. So she likes to
wants,
come up and say hello. She's
she's
very bouncy
excited.
and,
Halsey.
My 14-year-old always is like, she's gonna knock me over. I'm like, yes, she will.
She's just excited. Ready? Can you sit?
Ooh,
no,
yes.
no, sit. Good job. Yeah, we like the treats. She's a good little size.
She is. She really is. She could do with a lot more exercise.
Yeah, but she's very active. She loves to run. She's gonna need definitely 2 walks a day. I'm not giving you any more. Maybe in a second. But hold on, you gotta work for it. Yeah, you are being a good girl. She's cute. So if you're interested in Halsey, please fill out an adoption application at thelittlereddog.org. And she's gorgeous. I feel like pictures just don't do her justice. Like, she's so pretty. She's really cute. And her coat is really pretty too. Yes, okay, I'll let you go. Oh, look at that little tail wag. Oh, yeah. The butt scratches are good today. Yeah. Yeah. All right, well, we'll be right. You don't have any other dogs here, do you?
No.
No, okay.
No.
We'll be right back, I think, with Carlo's pack.
Yeah, only 2 at the moment.
Yeah, only 2.
Only 2.
Oh, that's a good boy. What's up, everyone? I'm here with Ozzy, who is technically a courtesy post, but you can find him on our website and all his application stuff. So I'll just say it really quick before I forget. If you are interested in Ozzy and you want to meet him, you need to fill out their application. It's Mountain Humane Society, but it's on our website. So if you go to our website, you click on Dogs to Adopt, and you're interested in meeting Ozzy, in his bio, it will give you instructions of what to do next to meet him, because he's not technically our dog, but we're trying to help him out. So, Ozzy, you are so look at this tail. It's so cute. Ozzy, I know nothing about you. How old is Ozzy?
We think Ozzy's around 3 or 4.
Okay, so young, 3 or 4, so handsome. What else? Do you know how much he weighs?
He was about 60 pounds when we got him.
Okay.
That's been 2 months.
Okay.
I think he's about 65 now.
Cool. Maybe gain some weight.
Yes.
Is he good with other dogs?
He's great with other dogs, other people.
Amazing.
With children too.
Amazing. Has he been cat tested?
He has not been cat tested.
Okay, no worries.
So I'm not sure.
Yeah, if you have a cat and you are wondering, someone will get him cat tested. If it's not us, someone up at the Humane Society. I just can't get over how gorgeous and regal you are, Ozzy. And you're looking so handsome in your bandana. So what else? How is he on walks?
He's pretty good on walks. He's a really, really active dog.
Yeah, so he's looking for an active home.
Yep.
You're acting pretty chill and good right now, though, but...
Yeah, he's a really good boy. He loves cuddling. He's really affectionate.
Aww.
He likes to play. He's living with my dog now, and they get along really well.
Awesome. Is your dog big or small?
She's 30 pounds.
Okay, so she's smaller.
Yeah, but he's hung out with, like my mom has a dog that's about 10 pounds, like a Maltese, and they get along well
Aww,
too.
Good
So
boy.
he loves other dogs.
You're awesome. Yeah, you are. Yeah, come say hi to me. Oh, and you're so soft. What else am I forgetting about? You seem like just a really, really, really great boy.
He's a very good boy. Yeah, he's potty trained.
Amazing.
I don't know what else to say about him.
I know,
he
well,
loves
he's so
to play
yeah.
fetch. So we do that all day. He loves going on hikes.
So yeah, someone that is active and is able to give him some good physical and mental stimulation all day for sure. He seems awesome. Again, this is my first time meeting him, and he's pretty great. I think we've covered it all. So again, you said 3 to 4?
Yeah, he's
about 3 to 4. Good with other dogs, good with kids. He hasn't been cat tested, but we can cat test him. Active home. He's a young boy, but great boy that just needs some good exercise. He loves to play. So really a great dog, great family dog. I could see you living in a bunch of different household situations, dude. If you have any questions, are we getting any questions, Sam? No questions. If you have questions, feel free to ask them. Again, if you're interested in meeting Ozzy, he's not technically a TLRD dog, so the instructions to meet Ozzy are on his bio on our website, so you can still find him on our website. If you go to The Little Red Dog, click on Dogs to Adopt, you will see Ozzy, and then in his bio, there's the instructions of how to fill out an application and to meet him. So I think that's it. Anything else?
No, that's all.
I think we covered it. Well, thank you for stopping by, and we will be right back with another dog. What's up, everyone? We are back with What's up? I'm here with Carlo and Archie, and I'm not a singer, but I love singing and making up songs.
All right,
Linda.
Bob's Burgers.
Oh.
She's always singing about random crap.
That's me. Okay, I didn't mean to, but I grabbed a 4th of July bandana, which is so appropriate. 4th of July is coming up. So this is Archie, and Archie is about a year, just turned a year, I believe, the litter. Yeah,
a year and a month or
yes,
so.
so we saved Archie and his siblings when they were little puppies and they were really scared. If you've been watching, Tatum is Archie's sister. Thank you. And they are great dogs. They just need, like I said before, a good pack leader. Only dog in the home or good with dogs?
He's good with dogs under right circumstances if he meets them properly, right? It's going to be dependent on the dog's energy.
Yeah.
Definitely bigger dogs. I'd say no small dogs. No cats for him.
No cats. He likes you.
At this point, at least. Well, we work a lot together.
I know.
I mean,
he's gorgeous.
Absolutely handsome.
Like,
absolutely
holy cow.
Him. Super intelligent. You know, he's
Wait,
definitely...
did we say we liked treats? Did we talk about
Yeah,
this?
he loves treats. He's very food motivated. Sit. Sit.
No, sit.
Wait. Gentle.
Good boy. That was good, gentle boy.
Put one on the floor. Leave it.
Leave it.
Leave it. Wait. Hey, sit. Wait.
Leave it.
Wait. Wait.
Look at that
Leave
focus.
It. Wait. Eat. Good boy.
Absolutely incredible.
Yeah, I mean, very
amazing.
Very smart, very intelligent, right? I mean, now he's like, hey, give me more food. So obviously treat motivated, still dog reactive. We are working on it. There's days that's better than others, obviously, just like everything.
Sit. I'm making you wait. I know. Sit.
He loves to play. He loves to work. I've rehabbed, unfortunately, a couple of his siblings already.
Yeah, but
with success, just a lot of work. You know, so it's possible. You just got to be willing to do it.
Nope, leave it.
So he is looking for a foster. He's ready to go to another foster potentially. Hey,
leave it.
Wait.
Wait. Wait.
Wait.
Wait. Okay. Wow, I was just trying to see how far I could go.
No,
That was
I mean,
really
like,
good.
I can make him, in his kennel, I can make him sit, wait, with my garage door open. I can walk out of sight.
Really?
And I'll come back and he's sitting and waiting until I tell him to eat.
That's a good boy.
Yeah, so he's very intelligent, and that's what I'm saying. Like, I do a lot of mental work with him to try and stimulate
Which is what he needs.
And that's why he likes me too.
Yeah,
like,
you
we
guys
work
have
together a
bond.
lot,
Yeah. It's not like these dogs, like, want to
They don't want to be
misbehave. No, they want to be good, and the reason he's good is because he needs don't think of dogs and humans. Don't compare them in this way. You have to think of dogs or animals. They need a pack leader. Think of like a wolf pack. They need a pack leader to show them what's up, and it makes them feel comfortable. I feel like if you're confused about it, what made it click for me is my dad tells this to like pretty much anyone that adopts, but like, if you imagine if you had to stress about where your next meal is coming from, are you gonna have a roof over your head? I don't know what's around that corner. There could be a dog over there that could try to get my stuff. Blah blah blah. It's very stressful. It's very anxious. If you don't know where your next paycheck is coming from or your next meal, you're anxious, right? But when you have someone who tells you, hey, I'm gonna give you your next meal, I'm gonna give you your next paycheck as long as you listen to me, it's like a load is off, right? You know what to expect. You know that you're going to be taken care of. That's what dogs need. And once they have that, they're amazing. And dogs that are really smart and like to have a job, and this is a great example of like there's a distraction right now. And there we go. That's what he needed. He needs someone to listen to.
Thank you.
There we go.
And he sees one of his favorite volunteers.
Yeah, it's hard. It's really hard. Yeah, he's excited.
He wants. He's like,
yeah,
oh,
I want to go say hi. Yeah.
But yeah, so just over a year old, no small dogs,
How
no
much
cats.
do you weigh?
He's probably 65 pounds or so.
He weighs 0 pounds. It says online. You
My
weigh
guess is about
nothing. Oh my God!
65.
Horrid photo. We better
Right,
get
we
a
need
new.
some new photos,
We gotta get a new photo. I think I just got some good ones. Okay, sorry, I'm rambling.
Yeah, but super sweet. Needs a foster or a forever home.
If you, I think I said this a few times already, but we just had a lot of dogs that are like this. He's another one that's such a good listener with things like that. If
Sit.
you're like someone who likes to go
Hey.
camping,
Sit.
on really long hikes, this will be great for Archie. He wants to do those things. So if you're interested in meeting him, they'll pull his ear back. His ear's killing me. Thank you. He's so handsome. TheLittleRedDog.org to fill out an adoption application. He would like to go say hi to Bridget now. Yeah, he's like, that lady has treats and she is so nice to me.
And she's gonna take me for my walk.
She's gonna take me for my walk.
Yeah.
You can have that bandana, Archie. You're looking handsome in the 4th of July bandana. Yep, you are.
Thanks, Mackenzie.
All right, we'll be right back with some more of Carlo's foster dogs, I believe.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll be right back. What's up, everyone? We are back with Tilt and Maria. Tilt is our long-time resident here at TLRD, and it kills me that I'm still saying that because he's such an awesome boy. But you've had him for 2 years?
A little over 2
which
years.
Is like so crazy. And he was in the shelter for 2 years when we saved him, and he was going to be euthanized. And now here he is, still here for another 2 years. And while he has an amazing life at Maria's, we want him to have his forever home. Now, I'm sure you're like, I would love that too. I know you love him, but
I love him,
I know
but
how that is. Yeah,
I put 2 years in. I want
it's
to
a
see
lot.
him go to a forever home,
I don't
right?
blame you. Tilt is an awesome, handsome boy. He's how old now? 10?
9.
9.
Yeah.
9. He is still active though. Loves his walks. Loves to run. Still loves tug of war.
Loves his rope and his walks.
Yeah.
That's his two things.
Those are his things. Ropes
He's
and
starting
walks.
to talk now. When I come home, he looks at me and he starting to try to talk and stuff. So it's really fun.
So
He's
cute.
growing new behaviors still.
So
you know?
cute.
Yeah.
And I've said this before, if you're wondering why he's been with us for so long, there must be something wrong with him. There's nothing wrong with him. I think the only thing he doesn't get looked at, the only reason he doesn't get looked at more often is because of his age. Which
Now he's going to turn your back on.
But honestly, this is Tilt for you.
This is Tilt.
And so I don't let the age deter you. He still has so much love and life left, and he deserves a forever home for sure. He's good with other dogs.
He's good with other dogs with the right introduction and stuff. He doesn't acknowledge them on walks. He's on his walk. He just goes and doesn't even see the other dogs and stuff like that.
Yeah. I tried to give you this treat, Tilt, but if I remember correctly, you're kind of picky.
He did it while he was on TV last time.
Oh, he
remember?
did?
Yeah.
Oh, I do. It was with me, right?
Yeah.
You want to try it, Tilty?
And then if I give it to him, you want this? No?
Maybe it's the treat.
Maybe it's a treat. Give me the good stuff.
I thought those were the good ones. Here, I'll leave it right here. You can maybe try again later. Yeah, Tilt, you need to look at the camera and show everyone how handsome you are.
Show him your pretty face. Show him your pretty face. There you go.
But what else? He's good on walks. He used to pull
Travis on the skateboard.
Yeah. And what else am I forgetting? He loves his tug of war.
Tug of war, rope is his thing. He loves to watch TV with you. He loves to cuddle. He's just all around good.
He is an awesome boy. I don't understand why he doesn't get more interest because he's a good boy.
He does little zoomies when it's time to go for a walk, and he knows to sit to get his leash put on, and he sits and he doesn't shake or do anything like that, but we just really haven't spent the time. Yeah, you see, he's not real street motivated.
But he is just an awesome boy who deserves a forever home. And potential adopters, I said this before with Diesel the puppy, same goes for Tilt, that Maria has put in so much of the hard work on him that he's good to go. And that's... look at her. I'm just like laughing at him, like standing there. Anything else that I'm forgetting about?
No, he's awesome. He's just Tilt.
And he deserves He deserves
He
to get
does.
home.
It's time for him to find a home.
Yeah.
He's losing Travis, so he's gonna be.
Oh, but he really needs
yeah,
it.
he
Yeah,
needs.
that's like his BFF.
His BFF. So it's time for him to get a home. So hopefully somebody can help us get him into a nice place.
So even if you're not interested in Tilt, send him all of your good juju, whatever you do. Let's help Tilt find his forever fam. That's another thing too. If you'd like to help Tilt, but you're not interested in adopting Tilt, share him far and wide on your social media. It helps more than you know, and who knows, you could be the person that knows his forever family. So. And if you are interested in meeting Tilt, please go to thelittlereddog.org to fill out an adoption application. And we will be right back with 2 more pups, it looks like. Thank you for stopping by. Come here, Bridgel. What's up, everyone? We are the other way. You need to spin around, not show your booty. This is Virgil. Oh, some good slobber. Turn around. Come here. I don't want to touch your. I don't want to touch your back and hurt you. Can you see him on camera? Okay. So Virgil has been through so much, and he has 1 more week of crate rest, or
no,
what?
He should be off.
He should be off.
Rest,
Okay,
yeah.
I guess it has been almost 2 weeks. Yeah. So he. What happened to him? I just posted about it, but I can't keep track. Oh yeah, he was hit by a car, and then was there for a while before animal control came and got him. He was brought to the shelter, and then we saved him because a dog, any like bully breed, especially if they come in with like severe medical issues, they're bumped to the top of the euthanasia list because and clipped ears doesn't help either. Yeah, because shelters don't. Some do. Most of them don't have the vet resources to care for a dog with like severe emergency injuries like he had. So a lot of times they are unfortunately euthanized. We were able to save Virgil before that happened, thankfully. And he had some surgery, and he's been on like months of crate rest, and he's finally seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. He got to Vanessa's like a few weeks ago now, 2 weeks ago. And so besides being stuck on crate rest, how has he been?
He is a really gentle giant.
He is a gentle giant.
I have a little tiny dog that he loves to play with, but he's very gentle with her. He doesn't paw at her or anything. He lets her like lead the play session. And then whenever she's done, she just kind of like hides under the couch and he's like, okay, we're done. And so he leaves her alone. But yeah, he's a really good boy. He's very protective, which is good. But
live television next to El Toro.
But on walks and stuff, he doesn't like bark at other passing animals or any passing people. We've even had children like run really close, and he doesn't even flinch.
Oh, awesome.
He like walks perfectly
awesome.
Fine.
And he probably I mean, I can't predict the future, but but when he's feeling better and like fully back to himself and like tip-top shape, you might see some of those things come out where he does get like more excited or rambunctious about those things. But overall, he does just seem like a really good-natured boy. They're working on some things. Barking at, is it your boyfriend that you said, or a brother, or roommate? A roommate. Okay.
Roommates. He kind of barks at, but
we're working on that. And like the only reason I'm mentioning that is because we will be super transparent with it. But I'm sure it just doesn't help that he's stuck in a crate and wants to not be. But either way, we will work on that, Mr. Virgil. But he's young. He's 2 years old, 77 pounds. Good with other dogs. Good with cats, which is awesome. Do you have cats? A cat?
We don't have cats.
You don't have cats?
His previous fosters had cats.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. Awesome. Okay. So he is coming out of crate rest. Is he doing physical therapy or anything?
Not that I know of. It
Maybe
sounds like that's in the works.
Next thing. Okay.
Yeah.
I think
we are picking up his like walk time. We're increasing it to 15 minutes.
Awesome.
And he's doing well. He's not limping anymore towards the end of the walk or dragging his paws, which is what he was doing for the most part last week and the week before. But yeah, he is definitely getting stronger. He doesn't have stitches anymore. He's off all of his medications.
Amazing.
So,
well, that's awesome. Yeah, I saw him. They brought him to Founders Day on Saturday, and I just really quick out of the corner of my eye, I saw this handsome dog running or not running, but walking kind of fast across the field. And I was like, who is that handsome boy? And I was like, oh my God, that's Virgil, and he's walking normally. You couldn't even tell he was injured or had surgery or anything. So that's so awesome. And I mean, clearly he's being a good boy right now. So a few more weeks of healing and recovery. I think after the next vet visit, we'll talk about a game plan of physical therapy and rehabilitation. But he's pretty awesome, and I think that he's only going to continue to get better once he's feeling better. So walks are only 15 minutes right now. And he eats amazing.
He sleeps really well. He likes, we have this dog classical music that we play pretty much all day long.
I love that.
He loves that. He will just start snoring and he just
puts him right
out.
to sleep.
Yeah.
Amazing. I love it. So even though he still has some healing left to do, he is available for adoption. So if you're interested, thelittlereddog.org to fill out an adoption application, and our team will talk to you way more about what he's been through medically the past 2 weeks and everything you need to know. But he's almost there. And thank you for fostering him. I know it's extra work with a medical case like this. But thank you so much. She also has Cedar, who you saw earlier. Have they met? Cedar?
They love each other.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay,
At Founders
cute.
Day, they were just laying beside each other the whole time.
That's so cute.
Yeah.
I love that. Yeah. Well, thank you so much for fostering 2 difficult dogs.
Could we adopt them together?
Well, could you imagine? That would be quite 2 for the price of 2. That would be quite the little duo, Virgil and Cedar. I love it. Again, if you have questions, ask them below. If not, fill out an adoption application, and we will be right back with another dog. Let me get. What's up, you guys? I'm back with Spartacus and my dad. I'll let you guess which one is named who. But yeah, this is Spartacus.
Spartacus. What movie is that from?
Oh,
Anybody? No.
Gladiator.
No. It was a comedy with Robin Williams. Anyway, I digress. Anyway, a sweet boy, nothing but love, very lazy. This is all he wants to do all day.
You guys, are you serious right now?
Look
at them paws.
The only glitch he really has is he has to have a human around, so he gets a little anxious when you're not around. Nothing bad though. I mean, he's not destructive.
We're fostering him.
Yeah, we're fostering him here. He's crate trained, but he doesn't love it. You can leave him out of the crate alone for hours, and he doesn't do anything bad except he howls.
He's a howler.
Do the howl. What's his howl? Ooh, it's very pretty, actually.
It is very pretty, and especially at nighttime. But he's awesome. And the howling is rare, and it's just because he's not sleeping with anyone right now because we have too many dogs here. So that's really, I don't think he would do that ever.
No, as long as you're around, he wouldn't.
Yeah.
But it's very beautiful.
It's a beautiful howl. It is a beautiful howl.
Yeah.
We should get you in a band. And the Howlers. We know the Howler. Isn't that the name of the band that comes to the gala? We'll have to let them know. We'll have to let them know about you, Spartacus.
We'll try out for the band.
But he really is just a big lug of love, the sweetest thing. This is all. I've been with him a few times, and this is it.
Well, who adopted his son? Junior, remember that family? They said the son's exactly the same way.
Yeah, but what's the son's name?
Wasn't it Junior?
No. It was all Gladiator themed.
Anyone?
It was Gladiator. It was Gladiator. Yeah.
Gladiator. That's right.
Gladiator's the son, and then we
Gladiator
have
wasn't in the Robin Williams
baby mama. We have the baby mama.
Yes.
Now I can't remember her name. But real quick. So they were saved, literally rescued by Hope for Paws, and Eldad and their team. They're really great. If you don't know what Hope for Paws is, they're in LA. They're based in LA. They literally go save dogs that need help, off side of the freeways. He was dumped with his baby mama and puppy on an abandoned piece of land. It looked kind of like an old construction site or something. They'd been there for about a year. before we heard about them, or Hope for Paws team heard about them. They went and saved them, and then what Hope for Paws does is they help with vet care if they can, and then they pass them along to rescues to be adopted. So it's really awesome, and Hope for Paws saves a lot of our dogs that we get. So this is one of them. You can see Spartacus's literal save on YouTube, on Hope for Paws YouTube channel. It's sad, but awesome to see him now here doing great. So go check that out if you're interested in him. But yeah, we've got a lot of, every time I post him on Instagram, the Roddy lovers come out like crazy. They're like, wow, he's so gorgeous and cool. What's up, everyone? I'm sorry, I'm trying to pull up her stuff. This is Twyla, who we just saved. There's nothing because we just saved her. Okay. So this is Twyla.
She's about 5 years old.
Do you know that, or are you just guessing?
Her teeth.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm shocked. I actually just assumed she was younger.
Yeah, she's probably between 3 and 5. Probably about 45, 50 pounds. I mean, she's small.
She's small for her
yeah,
breed.
Yeah, she's small, but she's got some muscle.
Oh yeah, she's actually bigger than I thought. When I saw her over there, she looks skinnier.
Very calm. She's kennel trained. She's house trained.
Did you just go on like a run?
Are
we anxious? Oh, you walked her from your house?
Yeah,
oh my gosh.
Sarah
I bet you're exhausted.
Yeah, so my wife just gave her a nice big walk.
So yeah, they live like what, like a mile away?
It's about it's about a mile and a half actually.
Yeah.
So it's about a 30-minute walk.
Down El Toro in the sun.
Yeah. So I mean, it's hot, you know.
Woof.
But the heat's a good way to kill the dog's energy.
Tired dog is a good dog.
As long as the pavement's not too hot for their paws and
that
stuff.
Should be a sticker.
But if the dogs are moving, then they're not right. Like I can walk on hot concrete. I just gotta keep moving. I just don't stand on it. Same thing with a dog. But yeah, so good with bigger dogs. Actually, she's met small dogs as well, so she's good with them. She doesn't have a lot of confidence in herself, so meeting dogs with like a lot of energy and stuff like that, she's not great with. So she needs calmer energy. We have not cat tested her yet. We're trying to let her decompress a little bit more before we do that. But like I said, she walked here with another pity about her size. You know, with Pizza, my dog. Yeah. No issues. Sarah said they were fine. She was trying to pull a little bit at the beginning, so Sarah had to switch their collars. So
oh, that's hilarious.
Mid-walk, Sarah had to give her the prong.
I do love this yellow bandana on you, though.
It is, hand.
Yellow's a good color on you. Let's see if you like treats.
She loves new people. I mean,
she seems like a happy good girl.
She's not loud. She's not aggressive when she sees other dogs. I mean, I really can't complain about her.
Doesn't want the treat, but you know what? Sometimes when you are hot and just went on a big walk, you don't want to eat right away.
She loves her people 100%. Like when I take her out the backyard, she goes potty and then she wants to be with me. Like she doesn't want to play. She wants to sit with the human. Yeah, I mean, all in all, she's a sweet girl. So yeah, about 3 to 5 years old. Good with dogs, big and small, calmer dogs. House trained, kennel trained.
Good on. We just talked about we're
walks
working
pretty
on it.
well. Yeah, she walks well on a leash. She was a little energetic, you know. She's a little excited, but she does walk well on a leash.
Come here, Twyla.
Yeah, she's a sweet girl. You can do everything wrong and she'll still love you.
And I think Twyla's a fitting name. If we got any Schitt's Creek fans out there, I think Twyla fits her.
Huh.
Yeah. She's very sweet. And again, we just saved her. We'll update our bio more once we get to know her more. And yeah, if you're interested, bellalittlereddog.org to fill out an adoption application. Did we forget anything?
No.
I think that was it. And we'll be right back. We got 2 more dogs live today, and then that'll be it. So we'll be right back with those 2. Let me get some photos of you, Twyla. Most of them are like, if we didn't have 5,000 Roddies already, we would take him. But he's really awesome. He definitely you have to remember, he lived by himself on a piece of land with his pack for a year. So he's doing great, but you have to give him the same structure and discipline and everything that you would any other dog. Even though he is super loving, he's still learning to trust a little bit, for sure.
He's great on the walk.
Great on the walks. Just a really good boy.
Not dog reactive at all.
No, just
you have him around any dog.
Just take things slow. We gotta get him and Duncan together. Take things slow, and he will just be the most awesome. Like, I can't. He's so awesome.
Yeah. We think he's between
young.
2 and 3.
Yeah,
he's young.
Yeah, he's young, between 2 and 3. He's 95 pounds, I
and
believe.
He just told us, the crew, that he's a Sagittarius.
Oh, he did?
He did.
Oh.
Yeah.
Amazing. I have quite a few Sag friends. Love that for you. So yeah, he's about 2 to 3 years old. He's 95 pounds, good with other dogs. I don't think he's been cat tested.
No.
Hasn't been cat tested, but if you have a cat, we can cat test.
He doesn't have a prey drive, so I'm guessing he'll be okay.
I'm guessing he'd be fine. We say kids 5+ just because he's so big. We don't want him knocking anyone down, but he's a really, really, really good boy. Yeah. Aw. I wish he could just hang out right here all day.
He would.
He would.
Totally
It's the other dogs that might not like it, but he would do great.
He would do
So if you're interested in Spartacus, get that app in. I don't see him being with us that much longer. He's so awesome. So if you're interested, thelittlereddog.org to fill out an adoption application. Even if you just want to meet any of the dogs you see today, you have to fill out an adoption application. That's the only way to meet our dogs. If you have questions about Spartacus, ask them below, and we will be right back with another doggo.
He knew we were done.
What's up, everyone? Welcome to another TLRD virtual adoption event. Woo! I am here with Hickory and his temporary foster, Lauren. He does not like me moving my hands quickly, even though I just gave him so many treats. So Lauren is one of our fosters, and she is fostering Hickory right now while his regular fosters out of town. But you've had him for about a week. Oh, now we're friends again?
Yeah. See.
Are you serious? Are you serious? He's okay. I just stop moving my hands quickly in front of his face. He's cracking me up. Okay, he's 4 years old.
I want to say 3 or 4.
3 or 4. 15 pounds. He's a cute little Chihuahua guy. He gets along with other dogs, when we first saved him, he was kind of grumpy and we didn't know if he'd get along with other dogs, and his foster Chanel doesn't have any other dogs, so being with you is his first time living with dogs with us, and he's doing great.
They're both
the house,
they're
both small.
Yeah. My one dog is small, and then my other one is like 40 pounds, so he's pretty medium.
Oh, yeah.
But that one's like lazy, doesn't really play, but he likes to play a lot with my little dog.
And he has had some situations with a cat, and you said kind of tolerates or kind of chased a little bit.
Yeah,
but
chased apparently.
Nothing crazy.
Probably because he is young and he is spunky, so he like has these like bursts of energy, and so the cat was probably there, and so he wanted
and he's probably like,
somebody
let's play.
Yeah.
But yeah, he takes a second to win over, and then it sounds like once you do win him over, he's awesome. Now are we friends? He just gave me a little snarl because I don't have a treat. I'm not gonna give you a treat for that. You're sassy and funny. You're my man, Nigel.
He's super sassy.
What else did I forget? He's good on his walks, you said?
He walks great, loves the walk, loves the car ride. Also just loves to curl up. I like have this big blanket that I just put on the floor, and he loves to just curl up on that thing. Loves his kennel, loves to just go in there and chill if we're like all on the couch.
Does he sleep in the crate at night?
Yeah,
awesome.
he does.
So he's crate trained, which is awesome.
He's house trained. We haven't had any accidents or anything, so that's pretty major for us.
I would say probably no little kids, only because he's still kind of decompressing and breaking out of his shell, and he didn't really love my hand moving quickly in his face, so I would say probably no little kids for that reason. But other than that, he is doing great. I feel like he is totally breaking out of his shell from when we first saved him. And you're awesome, dude. You're sassy and welcome back, everyone. These are our last 2 little pupperinos of the day. An excuse, they're coughing. They have kennel cough, and we are taking care of it. Don't worry. Unfortunately, kennel cough is very common in our world, especially with shelter and rescue dogs. But okay, sorry. This is Alvin, and this is Amaretto. Yes. Boy. Boy. We're both boys. Got it. Love that. We just saved them, so we're getting to know them. A lot of new dogs on the show today. I feel like if this is your first time ever watching the show, you usually don't hear me saying, we don't know anything about them. We just saved them. We saved a lot of dogs this week, obviously. So these are 2 of them. They're very cute. I'm assuming they don't have, Sam, did they have bios?
Yeah.
What did she say?
4 years for Alvin. They have 6 for
Alvin is 4 years. So this one closer to me is 4 years and 15 pounds. And Amaretto is 13 pounds and 6 years old. So great prime time age. They are they're very sweet. So they're gonna get some vet care. We're gonna handle the kennel cough, and they will be great. Their owner passed away. Oh, I'm sorry, you guys. Their owner passed away, which is why they're here. Nothing wrong with them. Great dogs, good with dogs. That's just the kennel cough. That'll go away. But I know you just met them, but what have you noticed about them?
They're
They're
very
great.
friendly. They're they're
Love
very friendly. This one really loves attention. He just likes to lay down and kind of watch the world go by.
Yeah.
But they're sweet.
They're good. They were saved together. I'm sure it would be a bonus if they could stay together. But I don't think they're super bonded. I think they'd be okay separated. They need a foster really bad. They are being fostered here at my parents' house along with Sugar Cookie and Maddie and our own dogs. I'm staying here tonight with Duncan. It's gonna be a full house. It's gonna be a full house tonight. So please foster. Again, you can learn more about fostering on littlereddog.org. I'm so sorry, Amaretto, that you are coughing.
Come here,
but we're gonna take care of that. You got it?
This is how you get rid of it.
Oh, that is so cute. That's so
kennel cough,
cutest kennel cough.
So once she calms down, gets a little attention,
that
goes
underbite is everything. Jesse, underbite. You better check this out. Oh my gosh. This is going to go viral on TikTok.
Look at his body just melting.
TikTok viral. Yep. We're doing it. Yeah.
TikTok. Are you feeling fussy in your bullets?
Yeah. Gary's on TikTok. Gary knows. They like to see it wiggle, wiggle. It blows. Anyways, are we getting any questions about Amaretto or Alvin? No questions. It's been a long show today, you guys. A long show.
Alvin!
Oh, you scared me. I'm like, did they bite you or something? I was like, oh my god.
Come on.
Sorry, Alvin and the Chipmunks. So again, they really need a foster, even better, a forever home. They're really great. They're here with us because unfortunately their owner died. They're 5 and 6 years old. Great little boys. So if you're interested, yes, Koji has a question?
Yes, sorry.
I love a question.
Okay, kennel cough situation, like if somebody has a dog, is there like a time period that they have to wait before they can adopt?
No.
So, if their dog has had a Bordetella shot within the last 6 months, they're probably okay. It's not risk-free, but they'll probably be over it within a week, so they could meet then. So they can put the application in, start the process, and then, and really it's just Amaretto that is the worst. The other 2 are getting over it. So.
And it sounds bad. Of course, you don't want any of your dogs to get sick, but like it's just like getting a little cold. You get some medicine, and you're good to go. Unfortunately, this is very common for us for dogs to get. It really is. Duncan had kennel cough. Like all of our dogs had it when we first saved them. It's easily taken care of. It's obviously another thing. So yeah, if you're vaccinated, you should be good. But yeah, about a week they'll be good. Kennel cough with the medication, the antibiotics, it's usually done pretty quick. But great question, Koji. Thank you. We need those questions because sometimes I forget that not everyone knows all the dog rescue stuff that we know in our heads. So questions are great. There's no stupid question.
I'm seriously thinking a little bit of his cough might be attention too.
Are we using it to get attention,
I think
sir?
It's a little bit of him pulling on his leash and. Yeah, because once he calms down, I had him out there.
Yeah.
Once he calmed down and relaxed.
He's like, I know that if I start hacking, they're going to start petting me.
I think that might be.
Yeah, okay, well, I'll let you guys go. I'll close out the show. Thank you for watching today and tuning in to another virtual adoption event. We really, really, really need fosters more than ever. So if you're interested, please go to thelittleraddog.org/fostering to learn more. We cover all costs and provide any supplies needed. You just have to provide a home, 2 walks a day, and training if needed. Lots of amazing dogs. As you can see, we just saved a lot of dogs. I'm sure PJ saved more that we don't even know about yet. So you can find all of our available dogs on our website, thelittleraddog.org. Click on Dogs to Adopt. If you saw a dog you would like to, or if you'd like to meet any dog or dogs that you saw today, please fill out an adoption application. We do not have a facility. We are foster-based. That is the only way to see our dogs, is by filling out an application. And thank you to everyone that came to Founders Day last Saturday. That was amazing. And I believe we will be back in 2 weeks with another show. Follow us on Instagram. Follow us on TikTok. And I've been trying to get, Carlo even wants to do one too. He says he just needs 1 drink. Golf tournament in October. Oh, but anyways, thank you for tuning in today. I love you guys. We will be back in 2 weeks. What? We will be back in 2 weeks. Happy Saturday. How do I